Longren.
Hello.
Yes.
Better tell your two Rex there's a AIT on Tuesday.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do. Tap.
Yeah.
Oh, squeaky.
I do like coins, especially when they're
Also,
shiny.
where are the herringbones again?
Yeah, we're gonna set up. Where we go? Here.
Good enough.
Hi Jones, you found up?
Yeah, I got my run.
Dude, just spray paint in this fucking box.
Yeah, that's spray paint.
Getting a lot of fucking goals if we're doing our
Com check.
Hi.
Yeah.
I have a horrible feeling one truck's gonna go
Give me
boom.
my sight and my shotgun. And if I switch that, you switch perfectly. Thank you.
That should
Con,
be
time for
enough.
selfie, Smith.
Emphasis on should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tag me. Hey, Fredo.
Where should I go in this line?
Also,
Probably.
Yeah.
Rear.
you can grab the an AT4.
Is
Now,
it Delta
grab an
rear?
AT4.
Oh wait.
I'm heavy enough as it is.
I can't see your name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I yelled at you are behind me.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm facing this way.
Here we go. Fucking scavenging for ammo.
And yell at all of us.
No stone behind me. I'm at the back. Back face.
Why do we have Clive and Charlie again?
Have you got plastic so we can do some controlled depth if we need to?
Charlie,
It's
this
Murphy,
is just me, Vanch and Murphy.
Yeah.
Hey, who wants my normal mags for tracers?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Go ahead. Put him on the floor.
I'm gonna rummage in your bag.
Right. I'll put my tracers in the
He
bag.
hits
Then.
radio check.
I got 6. Check good.
You got 2.
Where's the other?
2.
Oh, I only have the 2.
2 for 2.
Come on, give us 3.
Nah, fuck that. I gotta do 1 for 1, mate. Can't leave myself short.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Smith.
Turning around then.
Do keep in
Um,
mind that you're going to be point man for
Ah.
Delta, so make sure that you
I've
get
got to turn
balance
around,
spray
Chris,
paint.
got to turn around as well.
Yeah, they're supposed to go north to south, east to west. What the fuck?
It's in over there.
I just got told to copy whatever one two is doing.
I'm very confused.
Gentlemen, head off to the north, and there are a load of boxes. All ammo and stuff's going quickly, so you might want to double time up there. Get to the sandbags, turn right, and then you'll see everyone kind of gaggle fucking around there.
I question you forever,
Oof. Wait, where the fuck are we on this map again?
Underwood, radio check.
Radio check, okay.
No, platoon.
Ah,
1-3. Okay. Out.
You okay, Duffy?
Do radio check. Okay. Over.
I'm gonna go try and put some painkillers
1-1,
in.
okay, over.
1-0. Okay. Out.
Fucking
Where's 1-1?
kill me, man. God fucking knows.
You trying to go nut to butt with me? I'm into that shit.
Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0. Is any element not ready? Over.
All good? Go.
Yeah.
Right, are we ready to go?
I'm not quite ready.
One man, Charlie. I have still got all my guys connecting all their shit together, so wait maybe a couple of minutes. Over.
1-0, roger that.
How
1-1,
many-
call in when you are set. Out.
556 you carry?
Shouldn't be.
We also need one additional mic over.
556. Yeah, 556.
Who wants
1-0,
to swap
roger out.
basic tracers or tracers for basic ammo?
5-2, all
Yeah,
the
sure.
pods are
Cool.
ready to go. Over.
I'm gonna rummage in your bag.
Give me a second, we put them in my rucksack.
He'll be getting.
Staying a radio check.
They're in my
Or
rucksack.
me there.
Two are in there.
Rest of you guys turn around.
There you go.
Check,
Take
okay.
them.
Okay.
Tap.
More. I'm gonna give you one of these.
Ooh. Miller, if you jump behind me, mate,
Yeah.
and then face left,
Just check.
so I'll
Why,
lead
you
us
want
everywhere.
During some more.
Nah, I've got spare. if you need.
And then when Gates turns up, if you two can separate and leave a space for her.
Try pressing Shift H.
And then for the time
By the
being,
way, Eagle is here as well now.
oh, lovely. I'm thinking in.
Hello, Chai 1.
It's a hard one.
Be advised, we have raspberry flavour for tonight, so it's going to be a good night out.
Alright, fair enough.
I might actually leave you in Delta for the time being, Stengar, just because you do have the AR. Additionally, you're going to probably want to put a box mag in it.
Yeah, probably.
Where's your fitness, Underwood?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Yes.
Underwood, do you want me to bring it in law?
Yes.
Oh, I'm standing here to oversee you, Chuckle.
Are they hiding somewhere? Because I swear you were thicker in the channel.
Nope. Perry's
Did you
doing
check,
Zeus
Eagle?
and stuff.
Everything on the bottom.
Ready to check, okay? And I have 5.
You have
Yeah,
like
yeah.
map. Roger that. Oh, you had to be awkward, didn't you?
Yes.
But you have 5 in operation.
Yes.
Okay.
Lucky old us.
You have extra zip.
Very awkward. Alright, let's move.
You're very awkward.
Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0. Move out in all-out order to
I'm
the
blue,
east
right?
towards the demo area. Out.
Eagle, just so you're aware, we're moving off towards the
Okay, we're
east
moving
for
in
the
forward.
demo area. So when you've geared up all your shit, follow us on. Also, slot in between Gates and Miller.
Fair enough.
Arch.
Really simple stuff, I kind of remember it.
Where the fuck is my speed loader?
Nah. That's what the British government says.
Angry.
30 mile an hour in built up areas.
No, I said rural.
Oh, rural. Oh, probably like 60 then.
About 120.
I know.
Rural,
Well,
yeah,
you go by
rural's around
kilometres.
60 because it's
60
out,
miles per hour.
it's out in the fields. So that's
miles
normally
an
60
hour.
miles an
Full
hour.
circle here, chap, so you can not herringbone it.
No,
Right, it's called circle.
Full
Okay,
circle.
oh, you.
Aye, on the north side as well, guys.
Set ourselves south.
I wonder if I can smoke this whole cigar before the lesson's over.
It's a challenge.
Guys, set up south.
I'm getting the line.
Go on one.
Right,
I'm
pull back.
genuinely intrigued of that Underwood. Not Underwood, Pete.
I'm always
Miller,
sucking.
stay
Gates,
over
just
here.
pull back.
Pull back.
Pull back!
Okay, I get it. I was trying to get the guys over.
Well, yeah, you're all transferring different members between elements. Jesus Christ. Okay, chaps. So tonight
Jesus
we are
Christ.
one with coin. We're going to be doing 3 ups of coin just to refresh our skills. A few things we won't be covering, and a few things we'll basically just be glossing over just to refresh our skills. But we will be staying on this map when we go into symmetrical warfare, just because we like the map and we're trying it out. So tonight we're doing convoy training. So, can anyone tell me what our high mobility vehicles are? 1, 2. Who said that?
Come on, guys.
Me.
You fucking lose it on a regular basis. Come on.
Come on.
Jackals. Jackal, got Jackal, yeah. Give me another one.
Coyotes?
Yeah, Coyote. Give me another one.
Okay. What's the other one? It's not the Mastiff.
You fucking dumb cat.
You're dumb. Leave me alone.
We
Land
Land
Rovers.
Rovers. We use it
I
regularly.
said Land Rovers.
They didn't.
I did,
Right,
I
okay,
said
so
at the
that's our
start.
high mobility ones. These are going to be used in basically our conventional symmetrical warfare, and obviously the Jackals they do breach over it as well into the coin, but they're more the high speed, high mobility type. So, 1-1, actually no 1-3, sorry. Give me the high protection ones we're using asymmetrical warfare.
Anybody?
Hello?
Reach back.
Yes, Lundy, Ridgeback. Give me the one.
Oh, it's called a Mastiff, isn't it?
The Mastiff is the American name for it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but we call them Ridgeback. Wait, no, sorry.
No,
opposite way around,
Ridgeback.
opposite way
Ridgeback's
around.
4 wheels, Mastiff 6 wheels.
Oh, that's what I thought.
You're
Okay.
thinking of the fucked up Cougar that we've got.
Yeah, no. Maybe? Give me another one.
No idea.
No idea. Mortis?
No, I've got a clue.
Don't?
No, sorry.
Can anyone tell me what the name in 1-3 of that vehicle behind you?
Which one?
The one I'm pointing at.
The big one on the left.
That is the Husky. That is FSG's vehicle. Alright, and it's not actually on here, but our final one is the Panther. That's basically a HQ command vehicle. And then, I won't get 1-1-2 because it's pretty simple, but utility vehicles, we have basically our man trucks and we have an ambulance. Ambulance will probably stay on this airfield, and the man trucks might follow us around for doing logistics or delivering humanitarian supplies. So, also, for the, because we're going into symmetrical, we're going to be using Land Rovers today, also so we can get used to it, basically. So we'll be using those from this point forward. Okay, so actually, 1-1. Tell me, what is one of the purposes of using ground vehicles? Not gates.
Get superior firepower.
Yes. And what, by providing that firepower, we're basically providing a force multiplier to ourselves. We're bringing far more firepower for the same amount of bots. Can somebody else give me another one? Not gates.
The drive.
I mean, he's not wrong.
What did he say?
To drive.
He said to drive.
Right. So basically, greater mobility. So we're a lot quicker instead of on our own 2 feet. So you got mobility and force multiplier. Cool. Going back to the 1-2. Can one of you tell me the structure of a convoy? One of the structures. Yep. Whoa. Don't give me another one. Just one.
On West
So
as
we
well.
had scouts.
We can't hear.
We can't.
Yeah, I'll say it. Basically, scout element. So this is going to be a element 400 meters ahead of the main convoy force. I've just basically given the second bit. Fuck. And basically, when we have our full complement, that will be a jackal being led by pathfinders. Okay. I'll say this one. Main body, that basically contains our main strength for the convoy, such as logistics and medical vehicles, and it's basically provide maximum protection for rapid deployment to other areas of the convoy, where our main strength is. And 1-1, give me the last one. I'll let Gates do this one.
Really? Rear guard?
Yeah, rear guard or trail. So this is where support or our rear guard will be 200 meters to the rear. So that will either be another section or another element part of the 6th. Is there any questions regarding convoy structure? Cool. Right. 1-3. What would be the maximum rural speed we travel at? So in the country.
I'll let someone else answer this.
If you don't know, just give me a guess.
Hibby said 60.
Add 20.
80?
Yes, 80 kilometers per hour. That is at a maximum. Now obviously, for all of these, they can be discretional, but it's just the maximum speed we're talking about here. 1-1, give me the urban max speed. Not Gates. Underwood?
30.
40, so close. Now again, these are the maximum you can go. You can reduce it if the IC or the convoy lead deems it necessary because of whatever terrain we're going through. There's no point going 8 miles an hour cross country if it's a snaking road and we're going to fucking go off a cliff. Right. Also, point to note, does everyone know the desync formation? Yeah?
Should probably just repeat it.
Yes.
Alright. So basically, provided that the road is actually large enough, but you can at least attempt this, is basically you want to stagger yourselves a bit. So if any time desync formation is called, essentially it would be kind of as if you're herringboning the formation, but whilst on the move. So that way, if for whatever reason you start rubber banding forward, you're not going to crash into the back of the next vehicle. That make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Another way to say it, in case anyone didn't understand that, is basically staggered column. Right?
Basically, hold on, I have to deal with the cat.
Uh-oh. Just gonna punch it.
Yeah, she's just coming up meowing at me. Like, go away, please. Right. So that is
Come
the
here,
structure.
kitten.
So what we're going to go through now is just the properties and the formations that we'll use. So I just want to very briefly go through the properties of a convoy. So for spacing, that's quite important. We don't want to be too close to one another, so if one person blows up, you don't go right into the back of them. Should maintain a spacing of about 50 meters. No more than 80, no less than 40. That way we maintain a good spacing. The only times that's ever going to change is in an urban environment. So for that, we reduce it down to about 20 to 40 meters. That way, that if we come to contact, no one is on their own isolated. So that we're all together and we can fight as a combined force. Otherwise, you're going to get defeated in detail. Right. 1-1. Can somebody in 1-1 tell me how the arcs of fire for the turrets would work? 1-1's leaving me hanging. 1-2.
Herringbone?
Expand a bit.
Left, right.
Yep. So what's the front and rear doing?
Forwards and backwards.
Yes. So your front element will always face forward. They will simply go left, right, left, right, left, right, and then the rear one will face rear, obviously. Now, if, for example, the person to your front has made a mistake, simply do the opposite of what he's doing. So, for example, if the second element is facing right instead of left, simply face left yourself and do the opposite. That way all our arcs are maintained. But obviously then there'll be a point to note later on when we're debriefing people. Okay. 1-3, can you remember 1-3 tell me what the driver is doing?
Looking out for IEDs on the road.
Yep.
Best possible track to make sure they just drive over.
Yeah, so basically his eyes are glued to the road, making sure there's not going to drive over any IEDs. He is on the convoy net, but he's listening, so he can hear words of command. He will only ever go on the convoy net in a case of emergencies, such as calling out IEDs or calling out contacts. So the vehicle I see. Underwood, can you tell me what the vehicle I C's primary job is?
Not really paying attention and listening to comms. Primarily the latter.
Yeah, primarily the latter. Is essentially the communications of the vehicle and also coordination of the vehicle. So that would be the fine-tuning and telling it when his bods to dismount. Gunners I've already covered, but his secondary role is essentially to look further ahead than the immediate distance of the vehicle, looking out for IEDs and contacts again. Okay. I'll skip passengers, because if you're a passenger, you should basically have eyes out. Cool. 1-2, can you give me one type of dismount?
Hard dismount.
Yep, what is that?
Gunner, sedates in, rest get out.
Correct. 1-3, give me another one.
Soft.
Yes, and what is that?
It's driver and gunner stay.
Yes, that is correct. And 1-1?
It would be
Miller?
a full. Oh.
Poor Gates.
Full dismount. Weird. What?
She already said it.
Bit louder.
Yeah.
Full dismount?
I think you're on whisper, mate.
You're on whisper, come on.
Yeah, you do get it right.
Full dismount. And what does that mean?
Where everyone gets out.
Yes. Okay, so regardless of the dismounts, it is the discretion of the convoy commander what to do. However, it can go to the section or element commander of when to get his bods out of his vehicles, according to terrain, redeployment, or estimated holding time. So, for example, if no words of command have been given within 30 seconds of a convoy hold, he is free then to dismount his bods. Or, for example, if he's in a high-threat environment where he's like, I need to get my bods out, provide a bit of security. I don't want to be hit now with all my bods in the vehicles. Okay? So, I believe 1-2 told me earlier, but what's the formation that we got for the vehicles?
Coil.
Yeah, we've got coil. 1-1, give me another.
Herringbone.
Herringbone.
Yep, got herringbone. So the herringbone is basically done for all convoy holds that are like an immediate hold. And essentially it's like how you do in the beginning of the op. First vehicle stay on the road and provide gun in front. Rear vehicle stay on the road, essentially blocking that road off. And everyone else will slightly go left, right, left, right. Now it's not a full dismount of the road. It's essentially you are just slightly moving yourself off it, so that way one vehicle can go up the middle. Again, we're thinking about IEDs here. You don't want to go fully off the road to places that you don't know. Okay. And again, same thing for the arcs. If a vehicle in front of you has made a mistake, ignore it. Simply do the opposite of what he's done. That way all arcs are covered. Who gave me coil? Was it you, Gates?
No, one of them.
It was me.
Cool. Want to tell me what coil is then?
I mean, It's kind of like a little spin that you do, like sort of like a ARD kind of thing.
Yes, that's the key word I'm looking for there. So it's basically forming a vehicle ARD. These are normally pre-planned holds as opposed to the immediate holds of the herringbone. So this is basically when, most oftentimes, it's crossroad. Lead element will simply go forward, establish their arc. Second element will go left. Third element will go right. And the final element will simply turn their guns around and hold at the back, or if the section commander deems it necessary, turn the whole vehicle around and bring all guns to bear. Again, forming that ARD. Cool. Can anyone... Actually, we'll go on to that later on, actually. Right, has anyone got any questions?
Yeah, got one.
Go on.
Wasn't there a third formation as well? A dismount formation for the vehicles, like a box formation.
You're thinking of lagers. That's later on.
Which?
So lagers are basically your vehicle harbour areas. So that's when we're finishing for the night, basically forming, again, sort of ARD protection. But that will be either done later on in the night or be done within the next 1 or 2 ops.
Got it.
Cool. Any further questions? Right, let's go out and get some practice done. So we'll have 1-1 with you to lead vehicles. This will be command. FSG will be in the Milan. Have 1-2 and then 1-3 at the rear.
Gates, you take second vehicle.
Right, so Underwood.
Yes, mate.
Let's go.
Just for the sake of argument, front vehicle, I want a bit further ahead just as a scout, just acting as a scout, basically.
Righto. Eagle, Gates, if you can jump in the second one for me.
1-3 chart, this is 1-0. Can I have your rear vehicle spread out further to the rear, essentially forming a mock
Eagle,
rear
you're
guard
in the
level.
back, mate, in the second vehicle. That one.
1 for Charlie.
Stenger.
The rear
and,
vehicle to the rear.
Stenger, if you can jump in the gun of this one. Miller, I'm going to trust you with driving,
which one
as I lag big time every time.
There you go.
Oh, shit, man.
Just the minimum people.
Do you know how to do a vehicle radio as well?
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Be advised, convoy net will be 5 decimal. Wrong. 50 decimal 1.
Frequency?
Start getting ready now.
50 decimal 1. And then you would literally just listen on it, and then I'll be the cock one ball to talk on it.
Okay. So you can.
Okay.
Right. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. All elements now switch to convoy net and stand by for radio check. Out.
Number Victor 3.
Lundy, what was the convoy net?
Wrong net.
Yeah, there's an
Sorry.
intercom. I went to
Yeah, you
go
just
on
got
it,
this.
but I don't think there is one. Don't use the vehicle radio. 'Cause,
Hello, Charlie 1, this is Victor 3, radio check. Over.
Victor 1, okay, over.
Victor 2, okay, over.
Victor 4. I'm the one doing the radio check.
This Stinger getting the bigger gun.
We're doing good. It's a good fucking start. Yeah.
Right.
I'm waiting for Victor 3. We're doing the radio check.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Victor 5, radio check. Over.
Says it's got to select it.
Victor 6, okay, over.
Victor 7, okay, over.
Victor 4, radio check, over.
It's not radio check. it's
Victor
radio
3, okay, out to you. Hello, Victor 1, this is Victor 3. You may proceed forward, over.
Right, we're dropping forwards. Vic 1, on the move. Out. So follow the yellow line forward.
Hello,
so there's
Victor
like a
3.
dirt
3,
road.
this is Victor
Okay.
6. Message over.
Go at a slower speed.
Victor 3, send over.
Slower speed.
Okay,
Victor 6.
You can press
There
delete
is
to
more
put it
than
on
7
the yellow road
vehicles
or
in the
forwards, yeah.
convoy. Over my Delta Fire team has
Sorry,
Victor
give me a
7.
second.
Over.
I've got everyone in my fucking both ears and I can't hear anyone.
Victor 3, roger that. Out.
Right, there we go. What's up?
Yeah, don't worry.
Cool. Park up at the gate here. Yeah, if you press delete, it's like a cruise control, so it won't go over that speed limit.
Okay.
Vic 1, waiting at gate. Out.
Victor 2, waiting at gate out.
Hello, Victor 3, this is Victor 7, message over.
Just remember, Gates, you don't
Victor
actually
3,
need to say
send over.
anything in the convoy because you're behind me.
Victor 7, be aware that we are 8 vehicles in a convoy. I'm sorting out the comms with our rear guard. Over.
Victor 3, roger that. As long as maintain comms within local, then switch them onto the correct nets. Over.
Speed, right?
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Victor 7, roger that, out.
9.
Cool.
Okay, so we got 9 vehicles.
This is taking a while, so remember it might be a good idea to turn off the engines to conserve fuel.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hello, Charlie 1, this is Victor 3. All elements ready to move, over.
Victor 1, yeah, over.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Proceed, over.
Right, go with.
Right, drop off now. It's not in.
Gonna leave you in the fucking stuff.
Yeah, man.
Leaving me.
Right, let's move off. Go at speed 40 miles an hour.
I accidentally put it on 5.
And Victor 3, Victor 1, message over.
Victor 3, send over.
Victor 1, where are we going? Over.
Victor 1, you will see the route ahead, and I will call certain commands over.
Victor 1, roger that. Additionally, moving at speed 4040. Out. Right, so we're going to be moving along the road and basically getting up to on the GPS there'll be a little dot that says herringbone. So we're going to do a herringbone the formation there. So we will literally just sit in the middle of the road and see any cars coming through basically. While you'll see what happens with the rest of the platoon, but they'll basically do like a left-right thing. So the first vehicle being Gates and that vehicle would slightly steer off to the left of the road just so they would be able to keep themselves on the road but not get hit by any IDs. Keep moving up just to the edge of the wall and then we'll hold it here. Vic 1 holding for herringbone. Out.
Convoy halt. Hello, Victor 3, this is Victor 6, message over.
There you go.
Victor 3,
So,
send over.
as you can see, Vic 2
Victor 6, Victor 7 has lost its
slightly
driver
turned
due to time out, or...
and everyone's
Victor
just
3,
kinda
roger
falling off
that.
to the
You able
sides.
to replace him over?
Victor 6, driver's being replaced. Out.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is Victor 3, soft dismount. Out.
Right, soft dismount, so I'll jump out, you guys stay in. While you're at it, actually, and we park up like this,
So,
it's probably worth turning off the engine as well, so
vehicle ICs on my position in the middle of the
not
convoy.
to piss the fuel away, because we have a fucking high usage rate on here for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Climate change.
That's good.
That's the one.
Underwood, have you got cigarettes?
That's a big old negative for me.
Being discriminated over here. McFly's got one.
That's because he loves puffing on a Cuban.
Underwood, you coming?
You there? I can see
Yeah,
you
my-
slacking. Run faster.
Ah, just suck a dick.
No, sorry, I'm late.
I mean, you're not
Underwood's
late.
only-
Underwood's only just turned up, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean,
all vehicle ICs.
2, 4,
Oh,
6,
no,
8.
you
No,
want
we're
more as
missing
well?
one.
Well, you can relay this anyway. Okay, chaps. So Underwood. Anyway, FYI, just wait for my word command. The mark's there for my reference. But good call anyway. Just fine with that. Lead vehicles are all right, but generally speaking, whenever a herringbone or convoy hold is called, all vehicles must immediately stop and then branch out. It's not everyone bundles together and then stop. It's an immediate hold. Obviously, if you've got a thing like that behind us, then obviously that needs to be sorted.
Yeah, it's
Right.
being
That
sorted.
would
I
be-
told them to back up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's taken
With that,
a bit.
if there's a massive gap between the elements, then obviously that's IC discretion to forego the procedure and essentially group back together. But the standard should be immediate hold. And again, make sure you're not off the road completely like that. If anything, it's more just a slight pull off, like one tire off the road. That way we don't ever have IEDs. Otherwise, I think we're okay. How much dismounts do we have, by the way?
On a soft from me, 1.
2.
2.
One from me.
None from us.
None from you, Gates.
Yes,
It'll
2
just be
for me.
Okay. If you did a hard dismount, would you deem it you'd have enough security for your vehicles?
I'd have 3 for
Yes.
2 vehicles up front.
Okay,
It would
as
just
long
be
as that's the
myself.
case.
Yeah, I think I have it. Yeah.
Okay, right, let's return to vehicles and we'll get going again.
Okay.
98.
Fuss as fuck, boy. Fuss as fuck.
Go, Underwood, go.
Fuss as fuck, boy.
Judge 1, this one's just additional point. If obviously any element starts dropping far back, feel free to call on the convoy net for the lead element to slow down until all regrouped. Out.
Oh, Rockland is back and everything.
That was amusing. I
On
got
speed.
confused and got into the wrong person's vehicle.
Good job. I'm glad she's awake.
Yep. Very fun.
Vic 1, ready to move. Out.
Hello, Victor 1, this is Victor 3. Move off now, over.
Victor 1, roger that. On the move. Setting speed to 4040. Out. So what we're going to be doing on this turning right, which you can see just past this small compound, we're going to take that and then we're going to start fucking off north somewhere.
Okay. Well, it's like Belgium there.
Not really.
Hello.
Victor 1, turning right. Out.
Somebody should turn now.
Oh.
Mikhail is northern. He's fucking. I'm
No,
gonna
Mikhail's
say-
from Cornwall.
He's from Manchester.
That's from Taunton.
What? I'm guessing you mean another Mikhail that you know, if it's Cornwall, because
Yeah.
he definitely does not have a Cornwall
You
accent.
know Lewis, right?
It's funny.
Lewis is also in Cornwall.
Lewis is Welsh.
So
No, he's not.
my
he
my
is.
real life name is Lewis McHale. So it's kind of crazy. I've joined a regiment where someone's called Lewis and someone's called McHale.
Turning right out.
Because I was gonna put my name as McHale and I was like, damn, there's like a sergeant or whatever called McHale. Probably shouldn't do that then.
I mean, he could have done it. He's in
Yeah.
a completely different area. But yeah. Victor 1, passing Herringbone location. Now continuing going. Out.
Yo, Miller, what's these pussy speeds, man?
The vehicle cannot actually go faster than this.
Oh. Am I too fat?
You are weighing it down quite a bit, I must say. Oh, I've been killed.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is Victor 3. Convoy hold. Out.
Engine off, and just for time being, jump out and just keep eyes off to the south for me, over towards the rocks, 140-ish.
All elements remount, prepare to move. Out.
Right, mount up.
Move it, fatty. Sprint.
Fuck off, mate.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is Victor 3. Is there any element not ready to move, over?
Hang on, you get out of this vehicle and we'll see how much faster we can go.
Hey man, I'm
Victor
carrying
3,
more weight.
nothing heard out to you. Hello, Victor 1, this is Victor 3. Push off now, over.
And I mean my machine gun.
Victor 1, roger that, on the move now. 4040, out.
Yeah.
Coil. Okay, so we're turning. Okay, so what we're going to do on this next one, there's going to be a coil position, which is basically just a.
Hello,
ARD,
Charlie 1,
basically.
this is Victor 3. Be advised, we'll be forming coil up at the next crossroad. Out.
So, what we'll do with the coil, as soon as we get there, we'll drive straight over the crossroads, maybe about 50 to 100 metres away from it, and then park up the vehicle in the middle of the road. Us two will jump out to the left and right of the vehicle, giving a bit of space into it, and...
So, am I turning right or just go straight here?
So we'll go straight ahead. So we'll start going up the other side of the hill, probably park it on top of the small lip on the other side. Victor 1, performing coil, out. So we'll hold it here, and then me and you will jump out and just take a little bit off to the left and right of the vehicle, and ARD around it, really.
And then right here. There you go. Just break it off track. Good work on that, Underwood. Nice positions.
Tap.
Try 1, this is 1-0. Good work. All elements remount, prepare to move. Out.
Mount up. We got a good work. Woo.
Oh,
Yay.
shit.
Oh, I just realised this is unsafe. Let's take that off. What we might do... Let's have a quick look.
Hello, Victor 1, this is Victor 3. Proceed forward, take a immediate right and turn, take us back to base, over.
Victor 1, roger that, on the move, 40, out. Right, so a right on this T-junction, and then a left on the next one.
Yes. Oh, staying, I bet you couldn't have pulled that manoeuvre.
I thought you were gonna go straight, to be honest.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I mean, our 2IC just fucking cut the corner, so, you know.
Oh, shit.
Shame there wasn't an IED there. Would have made the entire thing more spicy. Victor 1, turn the left. Out. It's basically like a fucking Sunday drive, this.
Yeah, with my grandma, with this driving.
You got your grandma's food in your stomach, mate. It's weighing us down.
Remember, we're meant to be an element of scout, so pull back a little bit, Gates.
Last Vic, turn right out.
Right, as soon as we hit the T-junction ahead, turn right, and that'll take us back into the base.
Last Vic, turning left out.
Victor 1, turning right, out.
By the way, do we make use of any, like, IED diffusal mod or anything like that?
We personally don't, but FSG does. So they will work with, I think, 2 or 3 different mod types to defuse bombs. So there's one that's like almost like a radar jam. They need to IED ahead. Keep going. Hello, Victor 3, Victor 1, message over.
Victor 3, send over.
Victor 1, be advised we got an IED on the right side of the road just before the herringbone marker. Going to take a wide berth left of it. Out. Right.
Drive over
Go
it,
left,
you
left,
see.
left, 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 left. Go into the
Last
left
Vic,
side.
turning right out.
And then down the other side.
Oh, fucking hell, I thought it was another ID.
That one's alright. It's just dodgy texturing. Victor 1, hold him for gate. Hold.
This man was just sat in his ass all day.
No, lazy ass.
Hey,
He chopped open the gate.
thank you, Smith.
Thanks.
Cheers. Shift us to the left and on the yellow line again.
Like a plane.
Taxiing off.
Yes. Plane.
And keep going and hold it up.
Hello, Jojo 1, this is Victor
Here.
3, from where we started off, and then full dismount. Out.
Right. Engine off, full dismount, and just shift ourselves off to the right slightly. What a lovely little drive that was.
Nice. It was a nice little drive.
Oh, you kill us.
It was absolutely beautiful. Right, shift us over here a little bit. Do a herringbone behind me for a bit.
I was testing you, you know.
You like it, killing everyone with a laser designator.
Hello, Jojo 1, this is 1-0. Form, score circle as before. Out.
Never mind. Score circle, run spill.
I seem to have this knack of calling commands just so you give another one Underwood.
I know.
Duffy.
Bastard.
I mean, maybe I'm dead and
Duffy's
I'm,
gone.
I'll come back.
We can only hope.
He ain't coming back, yep.
Question: was there a reason why a certain vehicle came in after we all lined up into the convoy around here somewhere?
What you mean, the medical vehicle?
It didn't have a red cross on it, so I don't know. Was it a medical vehicle?
Legitimate target.
The one behind us.
I mean, yeah, it can have a medic, you know.
Yeah, but can it be in the
Taliban shoot at medics.
in
They
the
like the
what do you call
cross.
it? In the
Doesn't need a red cross to be an ambulance.
No, I'm not
Basically
asking about the
crosshair,
fucking
yeah.
red cross. Whatever.
Yes, it can fit into the convoy if it wishes to.
Yes. Right, okay, chaps. So that was the basic formations that we covered. I was pretty happy there. We covered them pretty sweet. So what we're going to go on to now is basically actions on what we would do if we came into contact, came into IEDs. So, go on back up. Okay. So you've basically got the contact with an engagement and contact with IED. So contact against enemy insurgents. So basically when a convoy comes into contact, we should basically always try to push through if we can. Never stop. We are hard to hit when we're moving. So we should aim to punch through as soon as quickly as we can, basically. However, the convoy commander can decide to hold and fight the enemy if he decides to, but as standard, should be always push through. So if we're in fast vehicles, such as the Land Rovers here, again, basically push through. That speed is our strength. And obviously we're lightly armoured, we're not probably going to last long in a prolonged firefight, but still. If we're in slow vehicles, such as the Ridgebacks back there, again, trying to go through at a slower speed might be worse off than if we simply dismounted and fight the enemy. Again, that's convoy commander's prerogative. Now, what happens if we have a disabled vehicle? So, basically, if someone's hit and they are basically immobilized, you've got two options. The whole convoy can essentially decide to hold, protect them, and then push forward again once they're repaired or recovered, or we push through and come back for them. So again, the aim of the convoy should always be to push through, unless the convoy commander states otherwise. So can anyone give me an exception to this? Where we have basically no option.
All drivers are hit at the same time.
Yeah, that was kind of a given.
There's no escape route to the front or rear.
Yeah, so basically, if the disabled vehicle blocks the convoy in, or a significant part of it, it is then vital basically for the commanders to call this on the net that they're blocking off, so that way the convoy commander doesn't go, keep pushing forward, when it's physically impossible, because that'll confuse the net. So again, if a push through is undertaken, the disabled vehicle, again ICs here, should basically dismount you guys, get to the nearest cover you can and hold up. Or if you can, possibly move to the nearest defensible cover, and then basically hold there and wait for a relief force to come and get you. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Someone's not making.
Right, so contact with IEDs. So again, normally this would be the lead vehicle being hit in any instance, and it should basically immediately hold, the convoy should immediately hold to prevent further IED strikes, because it could be secondaries. In a perfect world, EOD will then be sent in and they will clear the IED first, and then we push further on. But in Arma, this isn't always possible. So, if a vehicle is hit, you've got basically a 60% chance of your vehicle cooking off. So your prerogative should be basically get out of the vehicle as quickly as possible and get out of the way. And obviously move to safety. If you're on a paved road, use that as an avenue of safety. There shouldn't be IEDs in a paved road. If you're on a dirt road, basically just everyone spread out in different directions. So if one IED does activate, your whole section doesn't get whacked. So basically it's just everyone spread out to your nearest cover. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. The points to note, so basically when IED do detonate, think secondary devices, ambush, and do casualties near extracting. So that will be for Gibbons to be called up, but make sure we secure the area, because also what we don't want to do is send Gibbons forward and then them to activate the secondary explosives. So things must be cleared first. Right. Cool. So spotting IEDs. So again, what Underwood did is one of the options we have here. He chose to basically immediately circumnavigate the IED site and move around it, removing the threat. Obviously, the counter to that is if there's a high chance of secondary IEDs in the area, if we've seen intel of that, or we've had it before, that might be a bad option. Obviously, we've just done it, so again, that's a viable option we can do. So if an IED is encountered, that is a threat to the convoy must hold. Again, that's given by the lead vehicle. And if it's static for more than 30 seconds, a hard dismount must be called. If the IED can be avoided due to sufficient room on the road, we're talking about, decently sized road here, like Altus highways, then we can obviously go to the opposite side. Now here we don't really have that option because they're all dirt roads, so it's basically either avoid or hold. Okay. Now obviously if the lead vehicle chooses to circumnavigate the IED site, it can again be the convoy command's prerogative to basically call hold and deal with the IED via sending in FSG, because we might have to come back there later. Okay. 1-1. Eagle.
Yep.
If you're the driver or the gunner and you spot an IED on the road, what would be your immediate action?
To hold the convoy and
Yes.
call over radio to hold.
Yes. So for that, we're basically all we need to do is short, sharp, sweet is hold IED or convoy hold IED. That should be the first point of call. That's basically everyone just immediately stops. Hence why we do the herringbones. So obviously that's given within your vehicle. Obviously then the vehicle commander or the driver, if it's really close, would call that on the net. So once you've all held it and everyone's kind of roughly safe, the vehicle commander will then call on the net, IED spotted, X meters in front, and give a position. Or if it explodes, basically contact IED, strike, wait out, and then they give an assessment if he's sustained any casualties, if his vehicles are damaged, and whatnot. Okay, 1-2. Can anyone here give me a description of what you would do if you were dismounting under IED threat?
Use a Violin to clear the area.
Yeah.
Ensure that you don't step on another one.
Yeah, basically. So when we do convoy holds, so you begin Valens in a second, basically you'd have your people with Valens dismount the vehicle, do a quick scan around the vehicles, and then everyone can do their dismount. At that point, the Valens can then spread out a bit more, looking around the convoy area, make sure there's no secondaries around the roads, and then we can obviously all get into good bits of cover. Okay. So the only exception to that basically is sweep for the Valens if we're under contact, because there's no point really slow people walking around searching for IEDs if you're just going to have a 7.62 round land in your head because you're walking basically like World War I style. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any questions about immediate actions on in terms of contact and IED?
Would you? Oh, I got one. Sorry. Would you halt the entire convoy if the IED strike was, let's say, vehicle 7 of a 9-vehicle convoy, or would you just hold the vehicles behind the vehicles that have the IED strike?
If the vehicle, again, this is kind of, it's all situated, again, basically in that kind of regard, because most of the convoys have already gone past, you'd end up trying to push through, but then if, like, all of a sudden there's no ambush, I could call convoy hold. Again, it's kind of convoy commander prerogative. I will call convoy hold. Hold a second. Vehicle commanders, could you, basically ICs only, could you start moving these vehicles out the way of the taxi, please?
Yeah, bruv. Gates, move second vehicle.
So, completely wipe my brain there. So basically, convoy commander's prerogative. I would probably say that because it's halfway through our convoy in our real element, that what you don't want to do is use detail.
Should I, like, park it in here?
Just move it.
Does that make sense? Yeah. It's very situational, and obviously it matters, again, what the IECs of the vehicles tell me, because if I don't know it's only one vehicle, or if it's 4 vehicles that have been taken out, and I'll just continue down the road because no one's told me anything. So, again, that's why information flow is very important. Any other questions? Again, with this kind of thing, it's more about getting the experience and adapting to scenarios. It's very difficult to just say this is clean cut, because basically Zeus can come up with anything. There could be a vehicle that slams into the front of you. You can't really deal with that. Right? Everyone push back over and get armed up if you need to, and then we'll actually push out as soon as flight has gone bye-bye.
5-2 ready check.
Need to get any shit. Go grab it.
Want me to get a Valen?
I've already got one, but yeah, go for it if you want.
But if you 3,
I think I already have all my stuff.
Speak.
Sly or Peach, can one of you get a Valor?
Well, Foxfan's gone.
What are we doing?
Right,
Hello, Judge 161 be advised, Valens are available back at the Arma area. Out.
No. I don't want to go hunting for bombs.
Eagle, can you grab a Valen for me as well, mate?
A what? Yeah.
Valen.
A Valen?
A Valen, yes.
What the fuck is that?
This thing.
I think they're in that
Beep,
box
beep.
over there.
Oh.
They're in the armory, where you grab all your weapons and stuff.
What direction?
I mean, we're just Herringbone facing that way.
Alright. Miller's AFK for a second.
Righto. I'll do this then.
Ooh, smart.
Oh, big brain.
Yeah. 200.
It's not very often that happens.
5-2, Mr. Jordan. 1-0, stand over. 5-2, be advised the Valens that we have on our end aren't compatible with the new EOD mod. Are we able to get those spawned in, however? 1-0, roger that, mate.
Hello.
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 Right, so I've got it, but as soon as I grab out a gun, it just disappears into nowhere.
Yeah, it takes your pistol slot.
I got Valens for each one of you.
There you go.
Ah.
Eagle.
And then you press 2 and it gets it back out again, because it's your pistol slot.
Reason. There you go.
I'm gonna miss my pistol.
I mean, you should have just stuffed it in your bag, mate.
Underwood to know.
Also, I've got this, this...
You can take my knob any day.
I got this micro dagger. Am I supposed
You
to
will
have
get
that?
for 1-2, yeah.
You're just jealous,
You're
Scrapper.
allowed to have it.
Yes.
It's really OP. How come I
Just staring,
never
hoping
used
to
it
get a
before?
look at it.
I'll be the cut.
This makes shit's really easy.
Good. Oh, look at that. You and I have the same face paint.
Right, I'll put a Valens in each one of you's backpack.
But I wear the Shema.
I'm gonna change it though. It's starting to get itchy.
It's a bit crusty.
Ugh.
Also,
I always wash my face after
where
each
does a
job.
man find cigarettes?
Not here.
Where prisoners of war hid their watches.
Yes,
They're not-
it's because,
they're not
it's
prisoners
because
if they're
Lou
the
is not in the op. Otherwise, he would have cigarettes.
Alright, you need
No.
this as well.
Yes, he always gives me cigarettes.
Typically, infantry don't have cigarettes.
That made my screen
Gave me
shake.
last
I mean, they
so
can
impressive.
if they want them, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have to ask for them and hope that someone feels nice.
3 kills. That's what prisoners are.
Alright.
I'm glad he doesn't.
Hello,
do
Charge
anything
1,
shit.
this is 1-0. Can I have all element commanders, ICs, on my position
Anyway,
by the
you
FSG
can
bay.
access
Out.
settings of the micro dagger.
The fuck is he? Oh, he's there.
Say what?
Yes, mate. What do you want?
Sure.
Right. Guess where we're going back, boys?
Green zone.
To Altis.
We're going down to. You remember that
Bum?
freaking road we went down? That was like a cliff edge.
Yeah, you want the 2 ACs
Look
as
down
well?
by objective 1.
No.
Here.
Okay, bye.
No.
It was the road. It was one we went down when
Yes, I know.
Lewis
Then it's
came back from
gonna
the first
say-
off.
All vehicle commanders?
No, I said element ICs.
Yeah,
But you can stay.
I know the road you mean. It's fucking grim.
Yeah. So basically, we're on that hill where we held our position, and that's where I think we had RPGs come from. So basically, I don't really want to go up this hill. That was terrible. But
But it's
we will
not
have to
killing
assault
animals,
this. So, FSG, what SPF position would you like? I'm thinking here.
Let's have a look. Put your marker over it again.
Hill marker 272. That's the highest point around apart from the actual objective.
It's way lower than the objective.
It's the highest point around there.
It's like 500.
Gonna reload it.
Less. Sorry, 50 less, shall I say.
You are
That's
1, 2,
understandable.
3, 4. You're about 450 meters away from the objectives.
Yeah, bearing in mind that we don't have mortars tonight, we've just got light rolls, so we can fucking use the Milan for some indirect fire, but
You got GPMGs though?
we've got GPMGs, but again, that 50-meter height loss, then they're not really going to do much.
Alright. Okay, hold on, let me get some markers down. Is everyone armed up, by the way?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Maybe I'm thinking. Oh, there they are.
You know you can get cramps and
Right, so give me a call out of numbers. One use on 4 people with you.
5.
5, okay, cool. Do you want to roll down to 1 vehicle or 2 vehicles to maintain that extra 5 hour?
Now, the medical experts, they call it like silly things like.
What you got? You got the other. Have you got the other sections with 2 vehicles each? Because if they are, then you could potentially have 1, 2 at the front, 1, 3 at the back, and me as scout or something.
I mean, what we could do is have you as an actually providing SPF because you're not an assaulting element worth size, so you could maintain the 50 cal and the GPMG on the hill somewhere.
Yeah.
There's one it's fucking disgusting.
We're gonna get a personalised number plate.
Fucking hell, this terrain is. There's literally no cover around here whatsoever.
Nope. It's gonna be like PU,
Right.
$sign.
Okay, I'll put you on that hill at the moment unless another position becomes available. Right, either way, this is going to be an uphill fight. I was thinking priors from the south. I think we'll have one element coming up from the south. That way they should be in the def lane, not seen until basically the last moment. Then one on the high ground coming up. If you get high ground one, you might get more fire, so you could forming a good distraction. 1-1 will have you. Where can we have you?
If I remember correctly, actually, the hills were around there wasn't too bad.
No, they weren't too steep.
Yeah, you can still see into the compound from even just to the south. I think it was just the tree lines that were a bit of an issue concealing it.
Split up.
Spread us out.
Alright. Okay, there's one thinking then. We have FSG up in hill mark 272. We'll have a people 1 2 1 3 down the south. Again, pincer with 1 1, so 1 3 and 1 2. 1 1 going to be beside another element, simplifying close in SBF and an emergency with a section if needed.
Sorry, Paige, can you put yourself on whisper, mate? Andrew McFly.
Right. So who wants the southern arc and who wants the northern arc? 1 2 and 1 3.
Don't care, Lundy. Dealer's choice.
Right. Yeah, same.
Fine. 1 2 will take the north side.
Roger. Right, 1 2, I believe you can have a more open side, so your immediate starting point will be those cluster of buildings. Get in those, use them as cover, and then assess the terrain in front of you. 1 3, I'll have your starting point. Try and basically remain in the side of this hill, using that as cover. I don't mind if that has to be further back. Essentially, then you're going to be in the low ground and pincer upwards.
Yeah, do we assault with the vehicles or without them?
Basically, one thing is get as close with the vehicles as you can, then break down into essentially section maneuvers. Unless you think taking the vehicles closer is going to give you an advantage.
Watch.
Alright, so it'd be like so. Then 1 1, you're going to be beside 1 2, providing support. Again, creep up as you see fit, so that where you maintain the support. I'm thinking your ending position will be there, Underwood.
Yeah, it's fair.
Because I believe there's a compounds.
The squares around it?
I think there's a field.
Yeah, they were low walls with like fucking orchards in it.
Yeah, so we use those for cover as we get in. As long as we can get into around this area, we should be all right then to break it down. I will be probably with 1 2 or Foxtrot 5 2. Any questions? Any recommendations?
Wait until we actually get on the objective.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best that we've got. If I remember correctly, that fucking hill was steep, so
yeah, it was.
That side is just not viable whatsoever. That side was all right because it was somewhat shallow until it got to about there.
Yeah.
Obviously, I never had eyes on that part of the actual hill, so.
Do we know if there's going to be QRFs?
Not been briefed. It's basically just get there, assault. Don't expect things on the way there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So remember, this is Convoy. So, by the look of the terrain, we'll proceed via the southern entrance. We'll go through Landay.
Make a
want
thingy
to
now.
Yeah, 1-2 if you can be lead element. So you start, or if Underwood's doing it, put down the markers for us. So we'll proceed through Landay, and then we'll simply go direct south through Maku, or bypass Maku to the east, and then we'll come down in our positions. 1-1 and 1-2, you'll branch off, take up your positions, and then was Foxtrot 5-2 and 3 proceed round this hill. Right?
We're going off road.
Yes, this bit will be off road for you, Doc.
Could you mark the off road bit also, Underwood?
I will mark all the way up to the buildings that 1-2 will be going to, so you can decide when you want to veer off then.
It's about there somewhere.
Yeah, Roger.
Aye, because it's just straight anyways.
Yeah, literally. One turning and that's it.
Cool. Double check those routes, chaps.
Mm-hmm.
Straight.
Should be fine.
Right. Okay, does anyone need any time to finish anything up? Are you ready to go brief? Give it a minute.
I think we're all good. One mum.
Good to go.
Yeah. Right. Minute brief and then we'll get going.
Righto. Did you want me as lead vehicle for scouting?
Yeah, go for it. Actually, what the fuck.
Righto. Right,
Okay,
push off
we'll
south a
be
little bit.
first element of proper convoy then.
Yeah, right.
Pardon?
Push off south. To me!
Push.
Alright.
I'm not having a baby.
I'm gonna kiss you. I kiss Underwood.
No, he was like push.
It's alright, we got socks on, it's not gay. Right, so or at least I do, so it doesn't make it gay for me.
I took up my socks.
I feel more superior if I stand up.
That's the point. Sit.
Right, so what's going to happen is we are pushing over to a compound that we are basically just, or not us specifically, but we will be assaulting as a group. As you can see, I have already made the route for us. We are going to be the lead element, and we're going to be in one vehicle, while the rest of the sections are going to be in 2 vehicles just because of numbers. So we're going to go scouting and not blow up. The route is already laid out. It's fucking easy. It's one turn. That's it. And we're getting there, and we're more than likely going to be an SBF on the southern side. So as you can see all the markers, we're just going to continue pushing through, and then where the lines come off around the bottom of objective 1, which is in grid square 07105, 035, we'll be basically pushing around them lines and going over to the okay, we was going to 1-3, but never mind, we're going off to the 1-1 marker instead, which is on the northern side.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
I was told we were on the SBF, but fuck it, we're apparently pushing in.
Kill me.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
our plan. Questions?
Question.
Go for it.
I do love to drive, but I'm assuming you'll want somebody else to get some experience.
I mean, we got 2 recruits. They're more than happy to, or Eagle.
I haven't driven a single time actually, but I'm quite happy in the gun actually.
I mean, we got Stenker for that. He's got the big boy gun already. Yeah, see, he wants the big boy gun as well.
Yes.
I mean, even though chauffeuring is my profession in real life, my coordination is horrendous, but I'll try anyway.
It's easy. Just follow the road.
I mean,
I'll put you in lead in the driver's seat.
if you're
You'll be
that
fine.
nervous, we can swap. But
I mean, I'm not nervous.
The-
I'm not nervous. I'm
What
just
you have
bored.
to remember is while I was in lead of 1-3, we rolled down a hill. My expectations can only be higher than that.
you can only do better than his expectations.
Exactly. So yeah, I'll put you as driver. You'll be fine.
I remember that when you came over the radio, you're just like, 1-3, 10, message over. Send message over. Yeah, my guy's are about to die. Why is that?
Be advised we're rolling
pull
down the
out.
side of a hill.
Yeah,
May die momentarily.
We're pulling out by rolling
Charlie,
down the hill.
ready to go out.
So yeah, that was the
5-2,
thing that happened.
ready to go.
Right. Any questions
so
additionally? None. Cool. 1 month, ready to move. Out. Back in the home then, chaps.
So you just see people doing this, running at the fucking walls all day.
Fucking hell, you slowed again saying, what's this about?
Everything needs to be
I was
ready.
about to ask if you were okay with Hibby running in place.
Once Charlie brings the ready,
Eagle, push back a bit, mate. So Miller
He's
can squeeze in.
being in New World.
Oh, got it.
Fucking disgusting habits.
What are you doing, Eagle?
What isn't he doing?
Eagle, sort it out, mate.
Paint me like one of your
Exactly.
Blia ladies.
It's not a fucking
Eagle, I
Russian
don't like the way that you're
section.
showing your ass at me.
Oh, Andy.
He's asking you
Don't
to
mind
slap
me.
it.
I mean,
Andy, I've got one of your hairs in my mouth again.
Or tickle it with an ostrich feather. Take your choice.
Scraper,
I
get
did
your
say
ass
what?
out
That's
of
very
my
nice,
private space.
Get your ass out of my
I'm gonna
privates.
Get my privates out of your
He's teabagging him. He's making him a
Scraper,
hard drink.
don't teabag. Don't you remember you got a strike for that?
Oh,
really?
10, this is 5-2, message over.
Eagle,
10,
sort it
send
out.
over. 5-2, as I got here late, would you be able to fill me in on order of march to the convoy? Over.
Was there Roger Life just like to proceed behind Gibbons' vehicle, and then would simply recount after that? Over.
Lindy, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I buy you a one of those little shiners for your head?
I wish you'd just stop it. Can I buy you?
Sure, I'm not that expensive.
To me, you are, London.
Yeah, I guess. No, I'm just valuable, not expensive.
Lundy just loves his mates' rates.
I don't think so. Have you heard anything, Gates?
Hello, 1-1 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie. This is 1-0 ETA to brief completed over.
1 Charlie, I called you ready to move. Brother.
I'm getting in the vehicles.
1 for Charlie, ditto, out.
1-0 Roger, mount up over.
Right, move over to the Vics.
There we go.
We'll move into the Charlie Vic, which was the furthest left one, not the one that Gates parked somewhere.
We're going that one?
That's the one.
It's in the...
No, we're not using yours, we're using this one.
okay.
I believe everyone should be able to jump in the back, and we'll soon find out, I guess.
Hello, Commander.
If necessary.
Yeah, Eagle, get in. Unless you want to sit in the back.
Ah,
Peru?
vroom, vroom.
There we go then.
I'm lower. That's a disgusting British flag, though.
I can't get in.
Fuck you.
Rip Gates. We'll do this without
I
you.
can't get in.
Where's my Dutch
Hello,
flag?
1 Charlie, message over.
Why you can't get in? I mean, why? You should be able to.
1 Charlie, be advised, I have not got enough seats in this vehicle to be able to house 5 people. Do you want me to take a jackal or coyote instead of? Over.
Just feed it, Gates.
Just somebody being a dick.
I'm on top of that bitch. Sit and lay on the hood.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie. This is 1-0. Simply go and take an extra GPMG vehicle to the front there, and just have 2 minutes. One gunner, one driver. Over.
Righto.
Alright, Eagle, you're with me.
It's because of your support, that way you can have more firepower.
Righto.
Alright.
Where do you want them in the convoy then?
Both lead. Have you
So
both
I'll go
scout?
scout, and then you want that one as a second vehicle just at the front, yeah?
Yeah, go for it. Just
You
one
want me
down
to
the
use the same vehicle I was in
No,
before?
grab the one with the
Let's go
50 on it, not the GPMG.
Okay. Oh, the one down here?
That's one, keep going. 50 cal on it, not the GPMG.
I don't know the difference.
If it looks big, it's good. Right, reverse us up and take us to the front of the convoy. You're going to be behind us in the convoy gates. So you're Vic 2.
Yep.
There we go, hold us here.
Does it actually mean?
1-1, ready to move. Out.
Right, one key.
Wrong gear, eh?
Yeah, my bad.
1-3, ready to move out.
What am I after? I'm after that button.
Alright, let me set up this.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. All elements switch now to convoy net out.
You shouldn't necessarily be on it, but it's okay if you're listening.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is Victor 5. Radio check, over.
Victor 1, radio check, okay. Out.
Victor 2, okay, over.
Victor 3, okay, over.
Victor 4, okay, over. Victor 5, okay, over.
Victor 7, okay, over.
Victor 8, okay, over.
Victor 9, okay, over. Victor 5, okay, out to you. Below Victor 1, this is Victor 5, proceed, over.
Victor 1, roger that, on the move. Out.
What's the speed?
We'll wait until we get outside the area, otherwise
yeah.
40 for the time being. Just for yourself.
Gotcha.
Victor 1 leaving base, waiting for the last Victor call. They have left and will bring speed up. Out. Oh, you GG bang bang GG.
Victor 9, last Victor, out, over. Out, need.
Victor 1 bringing speed up to 5050. Out. Go on, you can do it!
I'd love to go to 5-0, but...
Right, we'll keep it at 4-0 until everyone crests over the hill. Oh, in actual fact, fuck it. Just keep it at 4-0 for the time being. Because otherwise we're going to steam off while they're all climbing up that hill. Victor 1, disregard last call out, keeping convoy speed at 4-0. Out. Do we have any towns or anything like that? So we turn left. No, we are good.
Why do I have a red line coming out of me as if it's like a grenade?
Oh, have you got the dots
arc
on your screen?
Yeah.
That's part of one of our mods for flight. I'll tell you how to detach the key bindings from that when we arrive.
Okay.
It will be a bit of an annoyance for you for the time being, though.
Okay, that's fine.
We are going to be turning left at the top of this hill, I believe. God, these things are worse than the fucking Mastiffs.
Let me know when you want to speed up.
We're going to speed up when last vehicle turns left.
Got it.
Victor 1, turning left. Out.
Oh, fuck.
Victor 1,
ID.
IED, vehicle, convoy hold. Hello, 1-0, Charlie, Master over.
1-0, send over.
1 Charlie, be advised we have got a IED located in grid square. Grid square 071068 on the left side of the road. Over.
1-0, roger that. Keep you guys at a safe distance. Out to you. Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. Can you move up and defuse or disarm IED over?
5-2, roger, out.
Right, it's hard dismount here. I forgot who's. I didn't even need to tell him. He's already gone. Beautiful. He read my mind.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Hard dismount out.
We're going to have FSG bowling up in a minute to defuse or blow up the IED. It's up at the top of the hill.
Yeah, seen. Right, start the Seinfeld theme.
Should I get the stretchers ready?
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. At this time, make sure you're sweeping around your vehicles for possible secondary IDs. Out.
Keep eyes out around the vehicles for any potential secondary IDs as well.
What's the situation, Captain?
IED, we're here. There you go.
You could possibly never indulge and go, 2 Jedi in the main hangar bay, we're tracking them.
No. No, I will not.
No. We have not got that mod installed.
Is there a trigger man? Because they
Yeah,
are
they're a
very
spotter.
close. You might want to call Gibbons up.
Medic.
No idea.
I doubt it.
At all stations be advised, IED strike out.
Have you got a Valen with you?
I do,
I
yeah.
have a feeling that
Send him up there,
was
sweep the initial air
Spittle
bases, no
and
secondaries.
FSG.
You might want to grab whoever's on my left then as I pass them.
Grey.
Charlie 152, be advised, mine defused, 2 casualties.
I mean, he says diffused, but it wasn't really diffused.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, technically they diffused it, just with incorrect procedures.
Right.
Nobody got hurt, it worked.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. All elements of the main body push forward and reorg with the scout element and reform Herringbone there. Out.
Oh, this man is dead.
Peach or McFly grab Gibbons' vehicle.
Do we have body bags? Because we had an incident where a Taliban picked up a fucking...
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. If you wrong out to you, hello 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. If you could pick up 1-0 Mike's vehicle, if no one's already got it, and bring it forward over. Hello 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. If you send forward
Charlie,
your
Roger
Valent. 1-2 Charlie, send forward your Valen just to assist Underwood and make sure there's no further IEDs over.
1 to Charlie, roger that, Valent on its way. Out.
Just so you're aware, Mikhail, you flew far. It was funny.
He's dead.
Hello 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Call in when you're confident there's no further IEDs over.
1-1, roger that. Out. I don't think there is any IEDs, if I'm honest with you, Jones. I've already done up to here, but should be
Hello
good.
Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. If you'd like to harvest any equipment, feel free over.
Obvious. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Neither do I.
Why are you up here?
Because I said to Spittle, hey, I've got a volunteer, and he's like, alright, more the merrier.
Okay, well, fuck off back. I got one too. Thank you for anyway.
We're going straight.
I'll go left.
Tell me what you see from up there, Jones.
I've looked left pretty good. I don't think that there's anything that's immediately going to hit us.
Right, I'll start pulling back to the convoy.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. We clear over?
1-1 Charlie, road to left, right, and forward looks clear for progression. Over.
1-0, roger
Gates.
that. Out to you. Hello, Charlie.
Remember, I
1,
want you with the
1-0,
guys
all
because there's now
bound
no
back up,
ICs with
out.
them, and they can start pissing about. So yeah, remember, just because you have one doesn't mean you
I
should
should have
use
said
it.
Teagle, yeah.
No, you should have stayed with the convoy because Eagle has the big gun.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Just be advised, you will have to push past the support elements and retake your place as second element in the convoy. Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Oh, we have already lost quite a bit of fuel.
No, I saw your son.
And we haven't even fucking left the base, really.
We're getting ready to go, come on, hand up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Gibbons. I thought it was 1-1 right then.
That's exactly what I said to him. There was a very panicked me on the radio.
Who died?
Mikhail and Gray.
Hello, Victor 1, this is Victor 5. You're ready to move out.
Right, let's move. Victor 1, roger that. Moving off speed 4040. Out. Rightio. Straight ahead here. Literally just following the road for a long fucking while.
I heard an explosion to the southeast.
That doesn't seem like an us problem.
Whoa, ID!
Fair.
Convoy hold ID. Back up. Back the fuck up.
Where is it? Oh my god, it's right there. Oh, you were so close.
Hello, 1011 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
Hold it here. 11 Charlie, be advised there is an IED literally over the edge of this hill. My asshole is now puckered, over.
1-0, roger that. Out to you. Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1. Do you want to give it another go, over?
I am glad you noticed that. Let's, yeah, dismount. Get yourself over to the rocks and keep eyes off to the southwest for me.
Did you have fun going over the hill like that?
No.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. The two support vehicles in front of you will be moving up shortly. Follow on over.
1 for Charlie, roger that. Out.
I was considering on going up to 50 miles, but I'm glad we didn't, because that would have been ending badly.
Good on you.
Oh, this is 5-2, message over.
1-0, stand over.
5-2, be advised about start the diffusing device now. If this goes up, recommend bypassing all further IEDs, as it may mean there's a problem with the ACE diffusal. Over.
1-0, roger that. Proceed, out.
Would potentially get down on your belt buckles if you have a sight to the IED.
Thankfully, we do not.
Charlie 1, 5-2, device has been made safe. Out.
Nice.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Prepare to move. Out.
Right, man up. When we drive past the IED, veer round to the left side of it.
Roger, Roger.
Hold on, wait for everyone else.
Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Let's hope it does. It's funny.
Yeah,
It's even better when you go bang.
fair enough. Then I hope that you get to explode a little bit.
Yeah, I won't stop us next time.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
No balls.
I'll play chicken with it, see what happens.
Bust up a couple of vehicles there.
It's character building.
Clearly.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Switch back to convoy net. Prepare move. Out.
In actual fact, change of mind.
Hello,
take us round to the
Victor
right
1, this
side
is
of it
Victor
instead.
5. Move out now, over.
Victor 1, roger that. Be advised, going to veer round right side of IED. Out.
Hello, Victor 1, this is Victor 5. The IED has been completely removed, over.
Victor 1, roger that. Didn't realise it was removed. I thought it was just disarmed. Out.
Convoy speed the same?
That's the one. Yeah, and now we have an Apache on our left side. Wunderbar.
Banger, are you awake?
Huh?
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, man.
Don't fall asleep on me.
I'm not sleepy right now.
Just rack a line of coke off of the toilet seat, you'll be fine.
To the line of coke. Fine. That's a joke, by the way. Don't kill me. Oh, trucks on the
Convoy
road.
hold. Hello, Victor. Disregard. Hello, 1-0, Charlie, message over.
1-0, stand over.
Oh, back up. 1-1 Charlie, be advised we've got a convoy ahead of us. Be advised we've got a convoy fucking blockage ahead of us. Additionally, we've just had one times a guy with a AK run around the corner. Unfortunately, he was killed before giving an engagement, but he was running at us. Additionally, we are also being engaged from the right side now. Over.
Hello, 1-0, just 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
Gates right side of you.
Tag, west side, convoy, over.
1-0, roger that, well aware, out to you.
Eagles seems to have gone down as
right
well.
side of the flank, over.
Stop. Right, get eyes out ahead of us.
1 Charlie, roger that. Do you want us moving on foot or in the
Actually,
vehicle?
disregard. Stinger, get your eyes out to the left. I will keep gun on. Oh, Stinger's down.
Hello, 1 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. If you need to pull the vehicles to the east, use the deflate, over.
Oh, I've been hit. There's a guy in the rock in the middle of it, on the left.
Right, I will pull the vehicle east.
East, yeah.
Right, that's west.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. I believe you might have contact to the east, over.
1 Charlie, on it, out. Right, we got contact.
Got the guy that's in the rock down.
1-0, this is 5-2, message over.
1-0, stand over.
5-2, be advised we've deployed to the west of the road, have neutralised times 1 RPG gunner, danger close to the convoy, over.
Right. Get eyes out over that
1-0,
crest, I'll
roger
get
that, if you can
Stinger
provide
sorted out.
support for 1-3 sweep, over.
5-2, roger, out.
Hello, 1011 Charlie, message over.
There's a guy in the road to our
1 Charlie,
west.
be advised I have got 2 times tier 1s currently at the front of the convoy, over.
1-0, roger that, out to you. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Get your bolts spread out, form security, out.
Killed the guy in the road.
Righto. Get security up.
Yeah, I'm facing the west. I don't have Eagle anymore. He's down in the truck.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie.
I died. Back at base now.
Right, I'm performing CPR and then I'll leave him to you.
Yeah, roger.
I would like my tourniquet back though, so I'm going to take
Charlie,
it.
wait, 1, out.
They're going
Right, keep pushing, guys. Give a contact from that. Keep pushing.
He'll be using his by default.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It'll be his tourniquet you put on him.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie. We have engaged enemies
not sure why you're facing
in
that way.
these rock formations in front of the convoy, but we're being pinned down. We might need assistance. Over.
1-0, negative, you are not being pinned. Keep pushing forward, use bounding, over.
Yeah.
1 Charlie, roger that. I got some bad info there. Out.
Whereabouts? 200. 1011 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1 Charlie, be advised we're taking contact from the front of the convoy as well, currently engaging targets, over.
1-0, roger that. Your primary arc focus is south and east, over.
1 roger that, out. Gates,
contact moving towards you, towards road 165.
Yeah, prioritise
Charlie,
east.
this is 1-0. I need you have one fighting element supporting towards the town of Maku, and another one supporting the eastern side, over.
Currently seeing nothing east.
1-2 Charlie, roger that.
Roger
Set
that.
up. Over.
Miller, just keep yourself on
Mainly,
south for the time being.
hit the guy to the southeast. He's heading towards you and aiming at me.
Roger
Alright,
that.
I'm
Both
back.
of you keep eyes out for it.
Yeah.
Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. Can you give me a
Stop,
thermal
Gates.
sweep on that town, over?
Pardon?
5-2, roger that, on it now, out.
I'm back.
Ah, I see. Get on the gun, face out east.
I'm just yeet off my body real quick.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, we have pushed as far as the outskirts of the town of
course I have to be the
Maku.
first
Are we to hold
target.
here or push forward, over?
Should have just left the vehicle, to be honest.
1-0, you may push forward as much as you deem necessary, otherwise pull back to your vehicles, over.
Well, Charlie, no more contacts, so we'll be pulling back, over.
1-0, roger that, out.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, additional, over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, we'll be needing 1-0 Mike at our vehicle to handle 1 tier 1, over.
1-0, roger that, dispatch him towards 1-1, over.
1 Charlie, roger that. Out.
I think I got like 5 guys.
10, send over.
5-2, be advised that's negative on any thermal contacts
It's
coming
a far
to
cry from what I
southwest
usually get.
or southeast and surrounding areas. Last known sighting of contact was in the definitely to the direct front of the medical vehicle. No further sightings. Over.
10, roger that. Maintain that position if you deem it necessary to maintain 360 over.
5-2, roger, out.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 10. Any element, call in if needing a resupply. Out.
This is probably a good idea, a good time, to repack your mags if you need to. Also, I have taken some damage
Hello,
to the
1
head.
this is 10. Can I have contact report from engagement to the south, over?
Oh, Mike.
Hello, 10, this is 1-2 Delta, message over.
I've taken some damage to the
By
head.
the way, there's no contact.
1-2 Delta, we would like to have some resupply for green mag boxes for 1 times Private Smith, over.
10,
I may
roger,
need
way out.
Gibbons to take a quick look.
I simply mean a contact report from all the contact you had.
Yeah, there's nothing left.
Stay with me, Stone. You'll be alright.
I know there's nothing left. I mean, what was it?
It was 2 times infantry that are now either dead by FSG's hand or my own section.
Yeah, I'm here.
Just call that on the net though in future.
I mean,
The
I was
contact
going
report
to, but
basically
Banch fucking jumped in.
Yeah.
Fucking priorities.
I think Gibbons is right behind you.
Putting them down.
And FYI, the reason I'm asking is obviously that's the way we're going. Obviously, there's loads of technicals. And
Yeah,
stuff
I know that. I would have given you it, but as soon as you asked
Yeah.
me, fucking Banch got on the net. So
yeah,
you know.
Stanger's back up.
Beautiful stuff. Welcome back, Sleepy.
Yes. Where should I go? What should I watch?
If you can jump back on the gun of the vehicle you were just next to, and keep eyes off to the southeast or wherever you've got the best eyes from that vehicle, between the
Eagle?
southwest and the east.
Eagle, I have no idea why you got off the gun.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 10. 1 Mike until get ready to move. Out.
Right, we'll be getting ready to move in about a minute, so make sure you've done repacking the mags and things like that you need to do now.
Hey, 10, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
10, send over.
Charlie, we might need an additional 30 Sierras on that time to get ready to move. Over.
Roger that. Well, we're currently waiting on 1 times Sigma, who's dawdling with body bagging, so you got the time, over.
Charlie, roger that. Out.
Press F in the chat for the body bag of me.
He was so young. He should have been taken from us so early.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 10. All mount up.
Mount up.
Out.
Leaping
through the
goddamn.
firefight.
Gates, where's your bag?
Don't ask. I accidentally pressed end instead of delete for the limiter. So it's behind the convoy somewhere on a road.
Beautiful. Right,
Hello,
takes
Victor
over
1,
to the
this
front
is
of the-
Victor
so
5.
ashamed.
Make step up when ready, over.
Victor 1, roger that. Out. Hold. Tell us when you're in, Gates.
Yep.
Victor 1 on the move, 4040. Out. Go round to the convoy on the right side. Convoy, fucking blockade, should I say? Not tit.
Hang on, what were you doing that fight during that firefight, mate?
Oh, you know, I killed one guy in the beginning, then got killed, mate. That's
Yeah, taking a little nap.
One nappy boy.
How many people did you kill, Sleepy?
Yeah, I killed like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just fucking called in tactical nuke and everything.
Yeah, should have seen it. There was so many enemies, man. Almost got overwhelmed, but you know. Me and Underlord were fighting them off.
Just
Underwood.
Just
Nice,
absolute fucking chads, that's what we are.
Exactly.
You seem like you're a bit ahead of us. Oh, never mind, you were within range now.
Then drive better. Need to zoom.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is Victor 5. Convoy hold, out.
Oh, perfect place to hold as well.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is
Denga,
1.
push yourself off to the
wrong.
left side, mate.
Charlie
I'm gonna
1,
push
this is
myself off to
Victor
the
5,
right.
soft dismount, out.
And get eyes over the top of the hill. Just in case there's ID, I'm also going to use the Valen as well, so. Stenga, keep eyes down the road, mate.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 10. Just be advised we're holding so a person's lung can be decompressed. Out.
Lone 0's 5-2, message over.
10, send over.
5-2, be advised about 150 metres northeast of our current pause. We've got eyes on a pickup truck that's just waiting on the ridgeline. Cancel. It's currently driving north to south on the eastern side of the road. Over.
10, roger, that is heading towards us, over.
5-2 negative. It looks like it's moving away from us now, but it could be digging us right. Yeah, for
10, roger that. Is it a red Land Rover by any chance, over?
5-2. Thankfully not. No, it's a yellow pickup. Over.
Oh, I
10,
wish it was a red
roger
Land
that.
Rover.
Keep your eyes open. Out.
Wouldn't that have been fun, Underwood?
About as fun as a colonoscopy.
Oh, yeah, very fun then. Awesome.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 10. Can somebody donate a non-vital member, please, over?
Eagle, do you want to be donated for something? Never mind, you're in the thingy, the gun.
I want to try this is 1-0. Have you got a passenger in it?
1-2 Charlie. I can have a look over.
Roger, if you send your 1-times passenger back and be the driver of 1-0 Mike over.
Hello, 5-2, message over.
1-2 Charlie.
1-0, send over.
5-2, be advised, we've got eyes on that pickup again. It has moved further south. It could possibly be moving to intercept as we move further down the road, over.
1-0, roger that. Out to you. 1-2 Charlie, send over.
1-2 Charlie, 1-times passenger fader is running back to drive 1-0 Mike, over.
1-0, much obliged. Out. Hello, Joshua 1, this is 1-0. Mount up. Prepare to move. Out.
Mount up. Be advised, we've also got a yellow Land Rover bearing 154. We are not expecting it to be enemy at the moment, as it's got only one 1-times packs inside it. Just keep eyes on it.
It is a pickup.
Hello, Victor 1, this is Victor 5. They move up and ready, over.
Victor 1, roger that. On the move, 4040. Out. Hello, 1-0, 1-1 Charlie, Mr. Over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie, be advised, yellow pickup is off to southeast, currently in overwatch position. 1-times packs inside and no gun on the back of it, over.
1-0, roger that. Keep him in your sights. Out.
Well, there's our convoy. Sorry, compound that we're after. In them little trees up to the south-southeast. Oh, actually, we needed to turn left there. No, we didn't.
Oh,
keep
sure.
going, keep going, keep going, keep
Oh.
going, keep going, keep going. Tell a lie. No, we did. Never mind. Victor 1, taking wrong turn for my break-off position, moving back to it now, otherwise all other convoy members keep heading down that road. Out. Follow us, Gates.
Rip.
I saw the turn marker.
Yeah, I'm on fucking global, so I didn't see it.
Is it this right as well? Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Victor 3, taking lead. Continuing speed of 4040. Out.
Yeah, move us up to the fucking.
So why are we breaking off?
Because apparently this is our position.
Oh, right.
Right.
Hello, Charlie
Pops up
1,
next
this
to
is
this,
1-0.
pipe to the left side.
We're now switching back to platoon and net. You'll see to the southeast, that is the objective. As soon as you go past your designated positions, break off and assume
Hello.
SBF. Out.
Keep eyes on that guy. Hello, 1-0, 1-1 Charlie, Mr. Over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie, be advised, yellow Land Rover has, or yellow truck has just passed us by 25 metres minimum. He's now pushing up towards the compound, over.
1-0, roger that. Out.
What do you want
1-2
about
Charlie,
these there to
breaking
warn
off
them?
now. Out.
Right, engines off, gunners stay in, soft dismount. Sorry, hard dismount.
Oh, this is 5-2, message over.
1-0, send over.
5-2, be advised, push not to RSBF now. Out.
Right,
Hello, Foxtrot 5-2 and 1 free charge. This is 1-0. Be advised, there is a lookout on the southern side on top of the hill. Out.
Hello, 1-0-1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, just saw yellow pickup entering the compound, over.
1-0, roger that, out to you. Hello, 1-1 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. If believe pushing further up will give you more advantage in the assault, do so now, over.
1-1 Charlie, am I on the assault or am I on an SBF, over?
1-0, you're assisting 1-2 in their assault, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that, out.
Gareth just came up with my backpack.
Right, we're going to head up the hill a little bit, up to the southeast. There's a small little ridge there. We're going to park up. We're going to walk up there, leave the vehicles there, and get a position up.
So we're leaving the vehicles where they are.
Correct. Otherwise, everyone else on an extended line on me, Delta right, Charlie left.
Hold on, this is 5-2, message over.
That is a full dismount.
1-0, send over.
Alright, come on, Eagle.
5-2, be advised, we've got eyes on armed vehicle from our position. Are we clear to engage? Over.
1-0, negative, hold off for the moment till all elements are set. Over.
Right,
5-2, roger that, we've got them alarm on it, ready to go. Out.
Continue, Charlie left, Delta right.
That means you get on the other side of Underwood.
Actually, no. Fuck it. Stinger for the time being, just stay on the right side of gates for me. I'm also going to slow down so you guys can all catch up and get in an extended line. Stinger, push it off to the right for me, mate. Just so we got the automatic rifle on the far right side.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Is everyone in position and ready to begin? Over.
1-1 Charlie will be in position within 10 Sierras, over. Swing this to 135.
1-3 Charlie, we are at the 1-3 Charlie marker. We are clear to be moving forward with the vehicles now, over.
1-0, roger,
right,
stand
start
by.
aiming this direct south now. Get a.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0, you ready to begin? Over.
1-2 Charlie, ready and prep to go. Over.
1-0,
Start moving.
roger that, out to you. Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0, engage, over.
5-2, roger, firing now. Out.
Hello, all platoon elements, this is 1-0, advance now. Out.
He said advance now, right?
He did.
Are we support by fire still?
We're supporting 1-2 who are pushing in. Right section, let's put some suppressive fire to the top of that hill. Get the enemy's heads down. Deliberate fire.
Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. What is the suitability of your position, over?
5-2, be advised, position has barred eyes into the compound itself. We may be able to provide some cover by firing over the walls, but this position is basically unworkable.
1-0, roger that. Would you like to move closer into Hill
Right,
Pocket
1-2 are pushing up
2-9
on
to
the
relocate to the
western
southeast
side.
of 1-3, over?
Shift fire over to the left side more.
5-2, stand by. Out.
Mag. Ceasefire.
Hello, 1-2, this is 5-2, message over.
1-0, stand over.
5-2, be advised, we are going to deal with that technical and then displace to 292. Out.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie. sit rep, over.
10 sunset rep, over.
1 Charlie, we are slightly northeast of marker and engaging target contacts to our east. Also to the north. Not able to initiate the assault right now. Over.
10, roger that. Clear out the orchards located to the south of the objective. Believe 1-2 is entering now. Out.
Hello, 1011 Charlie, message over.
10, send over.
1 Charlie, as 1-2 is now in the compound, do you want us to push up and assist them, or do you want us to hold this location down the hill on the north? Over.
10, continue to push up and support them. Over.
1-1, roger that, on a move. Out.
No transmission.
Oh, fucking TeamSpeak. My chaps are pushing up towards the compound to assist 1-2. Weapons fully raised. Let's start moving up.
Eagle, is that you? Legging behind?
Spread this out a bit, chaps. We're getting bunched up. Fuck it. Fully raised is bad call. Low and swaying.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 10, sit rep, over.
Now we go fully raised.
1-2 Charlie, sit rep is as follows. Currently
Moles and
pushing
push
through
up, push
objective 1. Currently cleared, 50%, over.
10, roger, good work, continue. Out.
Oh.
Eagle, try to catch up.
Right, we'll try and do this somewhat tactically now that we've got walls and the compound ahead of us. Delta hold position. Actually, fuck it. Stenger and Gates hold position. Me and Miller with Eagle. Whenever he turns up, we'll start pushing up. Push up. My bad, Miller. I thought I was on yelling. Right, Delta, move up to the next wall. This is going to be an arseache to get through.
1052, message over.
10, send over.
Lovely.
Be advised, we've arrived at
Right,
the marker.
move up.
Position is still absolutely rot. Over.
10, roger. I believe fighting is now
So make sure to
developed
make
into
space
close
between you
battle.
and Underwood and
If you
Miller.
would like to maintain your position there and maintain
Eagle, push
a
yourself off a
watch
little
over.
bit to the left and try and keep eyes off on that south eastern side
5-2,
of the hill.
roger that, we'll keep watching the
Delta,
side of the
now
hill.
push yourself up. Charlie will hold here. Be advised, these bushes are gash.
Yeah.
1-2 is also danger close to us on our northwest, so do not engage them.
Watch.
Hello.
I see Peach directly in front of us. Do not
Roger
fire
that.
him.
Right, Charlie, we're going to push up to the top of this little hill in lip of the hill, shall I say, and then we'll suppress from here. Delta, you'll get into the position as well.
Watch.
Okay, 1-2 are already in the compound anyway.
There's an opening right here next to me.
Miller and Eagle, push yourself off to the northeast of this compound, and then start getting an ARD on that side. Stenger and Gates, start pushing yourself off to the hill to the west of you and get a position up there. See if we got any people coming in around this compound.
Found the yellow truck. The yellow truck is right here along with a white truck right up against the stone wall. It seems to be with a dead driver inside.
Cool, lovely stuff.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 10. As soon as you swept through those orchards, move to your
You want us to
southeast
push
and take
inside
up
the
the 1-3
compound?
marker.
No,
Body
you're
round
holding,
watch to the
holding
east
up a defensive position around the
Charlie,
outer side
roger
of
that,
it.
out.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0.
Right.
As soon as you complete your sweep,
Miller, get
push
get
your
eyes
1
out from
mark
the
to the west
southeast.
and provide security on exfil, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that. Out. Disregard last, we'll leave the sweep to 1-2. We're going to push over to the 1-1 marker.
Hello,
on
1-2,
the
just 1-2 Charlie,
western
message over.
side. Additionally,
1-0, send over.
1-2 are currently panicking about something, so
1-2 Charlie, objective 1 is now considered
Raj,
green
there's
clear.
2 white trucks by the way.
Additionally, approximately 4 tier 1 over.
Not super.
1-0, Roger, 1-0, Mike is currently working in between you. Good work. As soon as you can, pull your
Stinger.
forces out, just so we're not inside the objective, over.
We're going towards this one.
Roger Charlie, roger that. We'll pull out to the vehicle, our vehicle drop-off point. Out.
1-0, if you could move to the 1-2 marker located to the northeast, over.
Gates.
Yeah.
Set everyone up on that wall there. I'm going to take one
1-0,
person and
1-2
go
Charlie,
over and
ignite the
grab
last,
our
over.
vehicles
Yeah,
in a moment.
was gonna go here because this is good cover.
Okay.
1-2 Charlie, acknowledge
You guys
moving to
come on and set up on this wall. I want Charlie on the left.
5-2, message over.
1-0, send over.
5-2, be advised, since we can't provide any overwatching of the objective, we've currently taken up positions covering the road in the town east of objective
Stinger,
1.
go with them.
And we're also
Stinger's got
covering
the AR, I'd
the
rather
ground
keep
out to
him
the
there.
south
you're
from
right.
our current.
Miller, you'll be with me, mate.
1-0, Roger.
Even better.
Hello, all platoon elements is 1-0. Once you are in your position, feel free to send 2 bots back and reclaim your vehicles and bring them to your positions. Out.
Right, Miller, let's start heading off north and go grab our vehicles, mate.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Send in section SIP rep when possible. Out.
1-1 Charlie, sit rep over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie, be advised we are green with no casualties, no contacts, or anything of interest. Over.
1-0, roger that. Out.
Hello, 052, set up as follows, section green, out.
Hello, 1-0,
I am
this is
surprised
1-2
there
Charlie.
is no IEDs around this outer edge.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, it's just me and our medic left, still walking. Still at the objective, getting healed up. Over.
1-0, roger that. If possible, move your casualties out with assistance of 1-0 Mike. Otherwise, provide security for him while he gets you guys back up. Over.
1-0, roger that. Out.
Oh, what's that? It's a bush.
Oh, sorry, I'm up your ass. Fuck me. Look at my phone for 1 second. I'm bombing you.
Beautiful. It's just what I wanted. Take the Charlie vehicle. I'll take the Delta vehicle and we'll drive them up. Oh shit! One button. There we go.
Don't know what that was, but we heard something like a gunshot or a flare.
Direction?
Couldn't tell you. It was too quick. I think it might have been somewhat west or south.
Righto. Hello, 1011 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1 Charlie, be advised my 2IC is hearing a noise off to the southwest, potentially a gunshot. We'll keep audio out for it in case it comes back, but just letting you know. Over.
1-0, roger that. I believe there was 1 times ND from 1-2 moments ago. Over.
Oh, got a truck with a gun.
One
Moving
Charlie,
from the
roger
south
that. Additional, we got
towards us.
a technical with a HMG on it moving in from the south. Over.
Forgot what the name is.
1-0,
Two of them,
roger
two of them.
that. Out to
One
you.
red,
Hello,
one
Foxtrot
yellow.
5-2. This is 1 that's coming from the southwest. 3 times fast movers. Over.
5-2, roger that. Seeing where displaced and getting with that position where exposed here. Out.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie. This is 1-0. Turn yourself around. Get on the southwestern arc. Over.
Right, as soon as you park up, Miller, jump on the gun and start firing at them fuckers.
There's the third one. Gunner down on the yellow. There's a fourth truck coming up. I can't see if they've got a gun.
They have 2 people sitting in the rear, jumping out now.
That's on the yellow, the white one, yeah.
I mean, he's jumping into the next fucking life now.
The 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, contact report over.
2 of the trucks got past what we can see, but 2 of them stopped.
Charlie, additional technical, blue technical coming from 134. Over.
Are we taking shots from somewhere? Oh, fucking northwest.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie. This is 1-0. Can you bring your force round to the southern entrance? Over.
Charlie, already on it. Over.
1-0, this is 5-2. Message over.
Break. Be advised, we're being attacked from the northwest. We have just taken 2 times vehicle casualties due to a rocket. Just infantry currently. Out.
I see a group of them. 312.
1-0, send over.
5-2, be advised. Vehicles down. I've got times 2 tier 1 casualties on my pods. I'm currently by myself pinned. Over.
1-0, roger, coming to you.
There's a truck heading from the northwest to the northeast.
Yeah, same.
Cool. Just figured it might be useful for platoon to know that.
That white truck is currently dead driver, but has just driven into a wall, so, you know, he's got a
Oh, fair enough. Well done. Oh, I see him.
Blue truck has not got a dead driver though.
Another truck incoming, same direction from the right.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie. This is 1-2 Charlie. Message over. Charlie, send message over. 1-2 Charlie, can you get one of your fire teams to watch southwest from your position? There was an enemy fighter in between your position and ours just now. Over. 1-2 Charlie, roger that. Will do. Out.
We've still got 1 times guys up somewhere. I'm just having bullets whiz over my head.
Deliberate fire for whoever was firing at the guy at the rocks. He's down, but there still seems to be someone around.
They're still taking fire from the northwest.
Are we?
Taking
I don't
fire
see
from the
anything.
northwest somewhere. I'm not sure from where though.
It might be the cook-off from the vehicle. Right, bring it down to a watch and shoot. Watch and shoot.
Yeah.
Good HE.
Something had a small boom on the
Hello,
other
1-1
side of
Charlie,
the rocks. I
1-0, sit
suspect
rep
it was UGL.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
us
it's my
fire UGL.
Gotcha. I think that was a sit rep for us.
1 Charlie, was that for me? Over.
1-0, correct, over.
1 Charlie, sit rep is as follows. Contacts off onto the northwest have all been dealt with. Additionally, so have the 2 technicals.
Do a CASA maybe, Gates?
Currently
Pardon?
unaware if there is
Do a
any
CASA,
additional
maybe?
contacts, but I do
Yeah,
hear
good
shots
idea.
from that direction. over.
So start off with you, Eagle.
1-0, roger that. Need assistance,
Amber,
over.
green.
1 Charlie, negative. We
Singer?
are good for now. Over.
1-0, roger that. Out.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, try to retrieve 1-2 Vix.
No,
Surgeons have
I
stolen
am,
1 times Land Rover, over.
Green. Miller?
1-0, roger that. Out.
Perf. Alright, Underwood, the majority of the section is
So 1-3 Charlie, this is
green,
1-0.
but we have
Your designated
1
arc
times
is
amber
the
green,
road
if I
coming
remember
from
correctly.
Mayan
Roger,
and
that,
the
we've
road
also got
to
a
the
friendly
south of
vehicle that
Knowledge,
has
over.
been stolen, so keep eyes out for that.
Oh no.
Yeah, one time the fucking Land Rover's been stolen.
Is it our vehicle?
It wasn't ours. Ours are both up here and right behind you guys. But yeah, the
1-0, this is
1-2s has
1 Charlie,
been
was that for me,
stolen.
over?
1-0, correct, over.
That's awful.
Charlie,
and our
please
tires are
repeat
all
last over.
blown to shit.
1-0, your arc is to cover the road from the south where we took contact from and the road to the southeast, over.
Bearing
Charlie,
203,
roger
1
that.
times infantry, about
From-
half a click,
Could you say again
about 2
from where
clicks
to
away.
where? Over.
1-0, just maintain your marker and just watch the south and southeast, over.
Yep, 1 Charlie, that's what we're doing. Out.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Can you maintain your position over watching the west, over?
1-1 Charlie, and correct, I can. Additionally, we have got 1 times infantry rolling around somewhere 203. No eyes currently, but he's on his own from dismounts, over.
1-0, roger that out to you. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. I need to cover and move to and cover the northern arc, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger
Right.
that. Currently
Eagle.
covered east. We'll also
Eagle.
cover north.
Whereabouts?
Yeah.
So over there, yeah?
Bearing 199.
Hot mic,
199.
hot mic.
Just right next to that
And
little
additional,
pine
can you tell
tree.
Stone to get off the net?
Oh,
Forest.
I see him. He's approaching the.
Oh, yeah,
stone
same,
walls
same.
from this.
I might be if you
What's our
can
send over?
range find me, I might be
Oh,
okay.
he's coming.
Yeah,
in.
give me a sec.
Be advised, as section has
he's
been
1,000.
referred, we're going to move to deny our vehicle
well, he's
also front
950.
charges on the enemy vehicles in the compound. Over.
And we've got
1-0,
wind
roger, is
blowing
it a... not just tires, over?
nowhere. Fucking take the shot right on him, mate.
Right, if you
5-2,
start
I
moving
believe
some
the
bits.
entire vehicle is shagged at this point. Over.
1-0, roger
Little bit
that
to the
out
left.
to you. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. If
Can I
at this
try
time
popping
can
off
we
the
start
cover
repairing
TT?
our vehicles, call in if they have complete
I know
mobility
it's
kills.
outside my
Out.
range, but I want to try.
1-1 Charlie, be advised I have 1 times mobility kill and 1 times 4 wheels fucked, over.
1-0, roger that. Out.
Right,
Hello,
so
Charlie
for
1,
the
this is
time
1-0. Whoever has a private stone, tell him he's got push to talk. Out.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, contact report. Contacts bearing 056 on the road. Over.
1-0, roger that. You require assistance. Over.
Keep eyes out. We're potentially
1-2
having
Charlie,
another
no
attack
assistance
on us.
required. Over.
1-0, roger that. Out to you. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Are you being engaged by RPG? Over. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Are you being engaged by RPG? Over.
Well, Charlie, negative. My DMR engaged a man 800 meters out and took him out. Over.
Break,
times
break, be
RPG,
advised. Friendly
bearing
vehicle pushing up from the
230
northeast.
southwest.
Being driven by a politically
About
ragged.
800
out.
meters. Looks like FSG's firing at him right now, though.
Right, our friendly vehicle is pushing up on the northwest. Neutralise the guy driving it. Do not neutralise the vehicle.
He's down.
Roger that. Good shot.
Want me to go collect it?
No, I'll do so in a minute.
Got it. I'll keep my eye on it. In the meantime.
I'll just put an extra 3 bullets in his head, so I highly doubt he's going to be getting up. I mean,
yeah, but I'm just mean somebody else could try and grab it.
I mean, it was a war crime to do so, but it's done nonetheless.
Nobody needs to know.
You heard nothing.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Can you ask Jones to hop out the Land Rover for a second, over?
Right, keep eyes over the vehicle. I'm going to
10
grab it.
obliged, out.
Rog.
Yeah, 10, this is 1 to Charlie, contact report over.
10, send contact report over.
1 to Charlie, several
That was
enemy
fucky wucky.
contacts at
beep, motherfucker.
the current explosion and cook-off, over.
Sounded like fucking Star Wars.
10, roger that, can you deal with it, over?
1 Charlie, say again last, over.
10, can you deal with it, over?
1 Charlie, of course, over, out.
Gross, he said over and out. Do you guys need a spare wheel? Because there's one in this vehicle.
Hello, Charlie 1, accept Foxtrot 52, this is 10. Does
Do you guys need a spare wheel for the
a
fuck
full complement
car?
of wheels they
Because
can
there's
get
one
back with,
here.
over?
I think we're alright. We stole one off of one of their ragged vehicles, as you say.
Politically correct. Right, I'm just driving 1-2's vehicle back over to him.
Yep.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 10.
I found your vehicle!
Move. Out.
But you found
This
it.
is hard.
This is it! He just drove up to us and we shot him in the face and took it.
We have your Vic Delta. Your
Wait,
actual
we've got
Vic.
3 Vics now. Do you need an extra one?
Mine did go bang, yes.
Yeah, we've got
I'm
a
gonna
spare one in
take
the
it.
field.
Keep your arcs,
Just
but
throw
be
it in the
ready
field,
for
there's a
orders
Delta
from
there.
Underwood to move
There's
whenever he's ready
there's
for
one
us
to the
to.
northwest and all.
Wait, whereabouts?
Uh,
Through the forest somewhere.
Delta, get out. We actually got your Vic back. Here it is.
Where?
Cheers.
Given that one of our Vics is totaled,
I believe they're fixing the wheels, and additionally, I've just stolen 1-2's new vehicle because.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 10. Be advised, FSG is currently planting charges on the final ammo caches. Make sure your vehicles are ready to move. Out.
yeah, but I mean, one of our vehicles was totaled. Are you stealing the
Yes, so we have
Oh,
totaled
10, this is
one.
1-2
We have
Delta,
also
message
got
over.
one new one.
10, send over.
Am I fucking?
Okay.
1-2 Delta,
I'm
requesting
stuck in here like a
1
fucking
times
sheep.
TP for Prevet and Yeldum, over.
10, Roger, we are on it. Out.
Come on, you can do it. What a fucking ordeal.
Our previously damaged vehicles.
52, message over.
10, send over.
52, be advised charges are rigged on enemy vehicles and weapons cache, over.
10, Roger. Move yourself to the northern arc and get yourself a safe position away, but within detonation range. You will hang back while the rest of the convoy moves off and then detonate, then rejoin the convoy, over.
52, Roger that, be advised as friendly assets leave via the south, there will be a blue technical on the road that is also rigged, so advise friendly elements to steer clear of that, over.
10, Roger that, out to you. Hello, 13 Charlie and 11 Charlie, this is 10. Break down current position, mount up and push direct north through 12's position, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that. Mounting up now. Out. Right, Delta, jump back in your busted
Charlie
up
1,
bit of
10 will
shit.
be same
Charlie will take the brand new
order
one.
in convoy. 11, you should take lead, followed by 12,
Alright.
followed by
Come on in, Eagle.
4 elements, and then 13. Out.
Nope, wrong button.
I don't know. I'm not giving you my password.
Eagle.
Yep.
Wrong one.
What?
You're in the wrong
Wrong
one.
one, mate.
Jump in the busted one. Right, just FYI, there is a blue technical off to the north, which is the direction we're heading to. That has been rigged. We do not want to drive near this.
Well, the Charlie
or any
pushing
enemy
north
vehicle. Push us over to where our dismount position was. Miller, Delta follow on.
Hello, 11
So
Charlie, this is 10. Can you push off north and take us out, over?
Miller.
1-1 Charlie,
Oh,
on it
my
now.
mic was mute.
Out.
I was bandaging quick so I didn't die.
Alright, I'll get you now. Just stay away from some of the vehicles because they are rigged to blow.
1-2 Charlie, follow on over.
Where's this blue vehicle? There it is.
1-2 Charlie, stepping off now. Out.
And turn to 000 now. There you go.
We are well ahead of the platoon.
1-1 Charlie, be advised I'm at 1-2's dismount position, pushing down to the 1-1 position, and then we'll link with convoy there. Over.
Hello, 1-0, 5-2, message over.
1-0, send over.
5-2, be advised, we've just got eyes on an Igla unmanned inside of the compound. Have we got
Hang on, proud of you. You didn't take any naps this fight. Good job, mate.
How do you know?
1-0, if you can do so within the next
Go
point.
on.
Right,
5-2,
hold us up
right
next to
now,
the rocks.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Switch back to convoy net. Out.
Hello, Victor 1, this is Victor 5. Keep it slow speed so that we can give time for FSG to plant the explosive, over.
Victor 1, roger that, going to follow down the road now at 2020. Out. There we go. Yeah, go 20, mate, so we got FSG to catch up. Or so FSG can catch up, shall I say. Turn left here. Take 1 turn left. Out.
All Victor call signs, be advised, fire in the hole. Out.
Ooh, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
That was 1. Turn right at the next junction.
Someone be ever so kind and fix my
Hello,
chat.
Victor 1, this is Victor 5. May proceed with normal speed, over.
Victor 1, roger that, bringing speed up to 4040. Out. Right, keep eyes out for IEDs still. Some jammy fuckers probably put one on the road as we come through.
Is it possible someone fix my chest? I am bleeding still.
Yeah, I'll do that now. Passengers, drivers, there we go, medical menu. Give you the bandage. You got a bruise as well, which I can't particularly do much with, but I'll slap a elastic on it just so it twangs you. There we go, surgical kit. There you go, you should be good for a bit.
There's a blockage.
Engage. From the hole. If you're still alive,
Victor 1 has.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0, break track right, flank this enemy force, over. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0, contact report, over.
1 Charlie, contact report is as follows. Pulling around the corner, we have been ambushed by a blockade and 1 times technical. We have lost our vehicle in the engagement. Additionally, I believe I have got 1 times tier 1 currently. Over.
10, roger that out to you. The Foxtrot 52, this is 10, get on the position you're currently on. Thank you.
10, this is 13 Charlie, message over.
10, send over.
Right, get yourself that cover on the
Charlie,
road, on
moving
the
to flank,
truck.
right, out.
Anyone still up?
Hello, 1 Charlie, this is 10, can I have a location?
Oh, you fucker, there was more.
Right, I know what just went down over there.
Oh, Charlie, 10, also coming through the town out to you. And then 1 Charlie, 10, sweep direct north through this town, over.
1 Charlie, roger that, sweep direct north on
Be careful, contacts are close.
10, roger that, out.
Yeah.
10, this is
Also
52
need to be careful
Alpha,
to
message
cut
over.
off.
Break,
How many are
hello. Charlie 1, this is 10, there's a sniper in the tower. 1-1, be advised, is looking at you right now, over.
Gates up.
Alright, so we got 3 tier 1s.
2, this is 10, get
Stinger,
suppressive
Miller,
fire
and
on that top floor, over.
Hello,
I can't
10.
see shit.
This is
Give me
1
smoke,
Charlie,
I can't give you
2 up right now. Over.
10, roger that, pull back, over.
Alright, I'm getting out of this.
1 Charlie, currently with the Vic right now. Over.
10, roger out.
10, this is 13 Charlie, sit rep over.
10, send over.
1 Charlie, we are set up
There
in
goes the heart,
the
right?
rocks to the southeast of the town ahead, and we have taken 1 tier 1. We are engaging contacts in the town, over.
10, roger that, out.
Oh, lovely big stretch. There we go.
Freeze location and take over that SBF, over.
Hey, the boys are all here.
1 Charlie,
Yeah,
acknowledged
man.
out.
You're still dead for me.
I was a bit slow with engaging there.
Mate, I was looking at my phone.
When you've been relieved by 1,
Yeah,
right
that
now
was,
position, pushing into the town, it says 1, 2, we're sweeping clear, over.
That was so dumb.
1 Charlie, roger that, we'll sweep and clear. Over, out.
And then I left the vehicle exploding. Then
Yeah.
some Taliban guy sneaked up behind me. Motherfucker.
Yeah, I had the same thing as well. I was inside the fucking passenger seat still when it blew up, and I was just like, okay, I have like minor damage. And then both of you
Yeah.
went down, and I went to go get you stupidly, and as I did, some guy fucking slotted me as I was crossing the road.
Oh,
I
rip.
tried to dip and just it exploded and a fucking wall crushed me to death.
Oh, beautiful. Right, we'll push over towards the runway, so flighting over here, and they'll probably reinsert us. Probably, being the key word. No, that's not it. No.
It looks
No.
like someone's
No.
up and
No.
got
no,
out of the
no,
compound.
there we go, it's 9. Bye.
One of us.
Right, I'm going to go sit in the tent.
Is anyone in 1-1 up other than myself and Eagle?
Wrong net.
Yeah,
No,
that's a nice spot.
just me and you, Gates.
Accidentally wrong netted.
Man, this show's falling over.
Got some carts, it's basically crazy.
Hello, 1, 2, Charlie, this is 10, sit rep, over.
I got like my chest right on the
1-2
fucking
Charlie,
table.
sit rep
Actually, if you go in
follows,
first
pushing
person
through
and
the
you look
town.
down, you
The
can still
alleyways
see
are
your
really
legs
working
under the
against
table.
us, but we're making
Yeah.
progress over.
That's so weird.
10, roger that, coordinate with 1, 3, over.
Oh, the textures on your face, Stinger, are weird. Whenever your character looks around, like half of the textures stay there and half of them move around.
Oh.
Shadows are weird.
Hey man, can't these just be a bit more quiet?
Hmm?
Can't these just be more quiet? I can't hear anything.
Where's that contact?
No.
Barry
They get
255
electric
on
jets.
top of the building. I think he's dead though.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1 Charlie, send message over.
Stay here, gentlemen. I'm
1-2
gonna go
Charlie,
check this out.
if you can take the eastern side of this road, it'd be very much obliged, over.
1 Charlie, we're already there, over.
1 Charlie, roger that, out.
Oh, this might be Zeus's actually. Yeah, Zeus, never mind.
The 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, sit rep over.
1-0, send over.
1 Charlie, we have cleared the village and we are now set up on the outskirts of town facing north and east. Over.
1-0, roger that. I want you to maintain arc on the northern side where you currently are. Out to you. 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Want to come back, recover your vehicles, and 1-3 and prepare to move over.
What's the game plan? Because I just got TP'd in.
Oh, just back to section, mate. You're currently there to your right.
Righto. We're on the right side, chaps.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Cancel my last assist with this contact, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that, it's our contact anyway, over.
1-0, roger, contact report, over.
Oh, hello?
All flight members were in the sky, so we got TP'd in.
Yeah. Beautiful. Welcome to the jungle. The contact was all.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Contact report, over.
To leave you behind, by the way, and we
1-2 Charlie, contact report is as
Yeah, it's fair.
follows.
I should have done the same with the recruit.
2 times,
but
3
I
times
decided to run across the road and
contact
get
on
slaughtered by some cunt.
in the orchards on the
I mean, we were told to
west
fall
side of
back
town.
at that point. It was out of my
Contact's taken up
hands.
now, over.
I was
1-0,
dead at
roger
that point.
that. Push through
Yeah,
and
like,
sweep,
it
make sure they
would've
are
been a
cleared.
pointless thing
Out to you,
anyway,
1-3 Charlie, this is
because
1-0.
that was
Maintain
heavy
position,
contact.
provide
We had
overwatch,
no
over.
way to safely get you.
Yeah.
1 Charlie, we'll do that. Out.
Yeah. But he's just like, oh, you should have not left them there. I was like, what can we do?
Nah, you leave her.
Yeah.
I'll fucking leave you. If you were dead and I was in a firefight, I'd leave you. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Leave your gunner in
Right, can I
the
get out of the
Jack
gun and
Bronx
use my
in the Land Rover.
DMR
Send
scope,
all dismounts
out
towards
overhead?
the west so we can recover all these vehicles and just bring them forward, over.
Get
Come on,
someone
Charlie,
else in
roger that
again.
on it now. Out. Who's in the gun?
Yeah, that's me, Eagle.
Cool. Everyone else follow me. We're going to go collect some vehicles.
You stay there in the gun. Watch for.
Gates, he knows how to stay in a vehicle. Let's go grab some vehicles.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Right.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Those are 1-3's vehicles. You take them up to their position, over.
1-1, roger that. Where's 1-2's ones, over?
1-0, 1-2s are currently below Foxtrot 5-2's position, over.
Ammo showcase. Get 2 of them.
1.
2 packets for £3. Actually made bargain.
1-1 Charlie, roger that. Do you want me to move their vehicles up to them as well, over?
1-0 negative. 1-2 will come back for those, over.
1-1, roger that. Send in 1-3 their vehicles now. Out.
Alright,
Just go off, Gates.
Hello, 1-0, 1-2 Charlie, message over.
Who's in the
1-0, send over.
gun? Stenger, do you want to jump out?
1-2 Charlie,
Miller, do you want
west
to drive
side
the vehicle
of village
over
and
to,
orchards are now considered clear. Returning to
1-3,
vehicles
who is
now,
on the
over.
other side of the
1-0, roger that. Return and mount back up. You
fucking
can take
thingy.
point of the convoy,
town.
over.
Okay.
Drive through basically where the barricade
1 to
was.
Delta, roger that. Additional
They're on the
marked
northern side of it.
1 times civilian truck right next to the road that we will be taking. Might be an IED under it. Over.
Was there? Roger, right.
Spittle.
Beautiful headshot on him.
Spittle.
Yes.
Be aware I'm now down to one vehicle and I still have one person that can't get in, so don't know what you want
Oh
to
yeah,
do with that.
Underwood. Send him to Gibbons again.
Righto, he'll be the driver for Gibbons then.
If there's Fader there, just send him back to 1-2.
You... Yeah, okay. Stenger, set yourself up on the rock and face off to the northeast.
1-2 Charlie, mounted up, ready to
get
take front of
some eyes
convoy, over.
Yep.
1-0, roger that, out to you. Hello, Chai 1, this is 1-0. We'll be proceeding through
Gates,
the
Miller,
eastern
when you drop the
road
vehicles off, stay
up
there. One
towards
of you
the
are going to
marker
drive
of
Gibbons'
wind up
vehicle,
before
the
taking
other
a
one is
left
going
and
to jump in with us
proceeding
when we
via
go through.
same route. 1-2 Chai, acknowledge over.
Uh, 1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Hello, Judge 1, this is 1-0. All that will be as follows. All victors maintain their same call signs, but the order will be 1-2, 1-3, followed by supports, followed by 1-1. All acknowledge, over.
1-1 Charlie, last in convoy. Out.
Five two acknowledged. Out.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, route that is currently planned would not be viable through the town of Naw. We will be taking the most southern road, so turning a straight into a right to turn
Right,
into the
mount
left.
Gates,
Crossroads
Miller,
over.
I'll let you guys decide who's going to go in Gates.
1-0,
Gibbons'
roger
vehicle.
that. Adjusting so is better.
There you go.
All good.
We'll collect you as we drive through then, Miller.
Yep.
Stenger, let you drive, mate.
Yeah.
Where's 1-0 Mike's Vic?
1-2 Charlie, route is just now. Out.
Alright.
Oh god, Crude is driving
Right,
me.
we're at
What
the
could go
very,
wrong?
very back of the convoy, so spin us round clockwise.
Hello, Judge 1, this is 1-0.
Come back a bit.
Prepare to move, all mount up. Out.
Hello, 1-0 Mike, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over.
Find this
1-0 Mike, send it.
1-1 Charlie, be advised, one times person needs to be picked up over at 1-3's current location. As you drive through, could you collect them over?
1-0 Mike, roger, out.
Another 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. As soon as that one has been picked by 1-0 Mike, you may break down your position and reform, over.
So we are last. How
1
many
Charlie,
vehicles are there? 3,
roger that.
6, 7, 7 vehicles? Yeah, we'll go with 7 vehicles.
FY Gibbons 1-3 going.
I believe we got ourselves a town, boys.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. May proceed, over. Hello, Judge 1, this is 1-0. All call signs switch to convoy net. Out.
One stepping off and convoy speed at 4040. Out.
What is the convoy net?
50.1.
There you go. Thank you. Last vehicle on the move. Out. Don't know what speed we're doing. I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I wasn't on that yet.
Just stick it to 40 for the time being. If they start pulling away, then try and bump it up to 50. But I doubt it'll happen.
Yeah.
Miller,
Yeah?
are you still waiting for us?
Yeah!
Wait, what?
For the Miller incident.
Wait, while I'm getting you TP'd.
Okay. Poor Miller. Not lost, but forgotten.
Right. Hold.
Ah, hello.
Hi there.
There you go.
I just looked and I saw the convoy going up. I was like, wait.
I thought we were going through the original planned route, so I was like, oh yeah, we'll just go through there, pick you up as we go through, and then like we started going off the other way, and I was like, wait a minute, I swear we're missing someone. Perfect.
Close.
Don't even know what route we're taking anymore. Oh, okay, we're going this way. Got there.
Right.
Charlie 1, be advised, entering the valley. Oh.
Entering the Valley of Death.
Big one to the left. Oh.
Probably.
Hello, Victor 1. This is Victor 5. If possible, there's a brake right marker. If the terrain is suitable, brake right and rejoin the road by the airfield. Over.
Oh, they just healed the vehicle and my gun is reloading.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. We'll check for a brake right.
Judge.
Oh.
We have a benevolent god.
That means he is preparing us.
We're basically outside the airfield anyway. You can see the edge of the runway just up at the top of the hill north of us.
We need maps with like bigger mountains like
Yes,
these,
Victor
but like
left. Oh.
like even bigger. You
Big
know?
one breaking off-road right. Oh.
I get one of those Liberator motorcycles. That'd be epic.
Yeah, I mean, the British military don't use motorcycles at all.
That's lame.
Yeah, I mean, it's not seen as a viable method of protection and getting around.
Oh, not like these vehicles are giving much more protection.
No,
This
so
is-
technically we wouldn't actually be using these anymore. Land Rovers were classed as obsolete from all aspects of the military, only because during the first couple of months and years of the Afghanistan campaign, we lost a lot of people. Turn right, by the way. Lost Victor
Yeah,
right
that-
off.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, we
who
lost.
Who could have predicted that?
We lost a fucking
Victor 1,
shit
rejoining
ton
road.
from it.
Oh.
But as soon as they then rebuilt the vehicles to be Mastiffs and Ridgebacks, obviously we had a lot less casualties because of the way the vehicle was built. So
Right.
these, technically, we wouldn't be using at all. It's just because they're lighter. We would technically be using Jackals and Coyotes, depending on, you know,
Yeah, but the
size.
Jackals and the Coyotes are also like butt fuck open.
They're open, but they're a lot more mobile than these things. These
Victor
were
1
quite
entering
slow.
airfield.
The Land Rovers were all very slow. Coyotes and Jackals are fucking quick. Like off-road, they can still do something like 70 kilometers, which is like, you know, hit a bump at 70 kilometers in a normal car, you'll fucking rip your like wheel off.
Have you seen the Dutch armored vehicles? What are they called again? I think they're called fucking cheetahs. But they're basically like a mix between a Coyote and a Humvee, with the speed of a Coyote and all the protection of a Humvee.
It's alright, I guess.
It's a Phoenix. That's what it's called, a Phoenix.
Oh. Park us up just on the other side of the gate. I'm going to close it.
Okay.
Lag. Please no. No. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. And that's the flyby from flight. Just park us up behind the big old convoy.
Yep.
Depending on what the RAF vehicle does, we may just want to curl ourselves around it slightly.
Oh, yeah. Behind it, or we just got past it?
I opened it.
Huh?
I opened it.
Well.
Yeah, just shift us up in front of the RAF one.
Okay.
Fucking terrible drivers, get out of the way.
Hello, Judge I1, this is 10.
Oh, suspension!
What?
Oh no, it's the 5
Yo, we're pulled over.
Jump out.
License registration, please.
Right, let's go circle and spell.
Yeah, I was
Oh, fuck, you made me do it. Don't worry about it.
Right, let's have one, chaps.
I just fucking healed you.
See.
Well,
some
chaps, good work
inspiration,
tonight.
don't worry.
We had some good contact. We had some good IEDs as well. I presume those are dog tags.
Yep.
But yep, good work tonight. Good drills. We'll see you again on Thursday, and I think we have, delving into my mind here,
stuff happening.
Yeah, stuff happening. Good one. Yeah, that.
Explosives and IEDs or minefields?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's something to do with the minefield thing. Right, cool. Well, everyone's free to index. Good work tonight.
Index.
What? Get off the server!
Oh.